Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. You have found the internet's best live break room featuring signed sports memorabilia and autographed sports cards inside the most exciting mystery boxes. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down to make it as easy as possible to understand. First, head to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of the series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win an item at an extremely discounted rate. Then click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you have completed your checkout, tune in to the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at 7 p.m. Central Time any day of the week, or 4 p.m. on weekdays, along with 2 p.m. on weekends. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen. When your specific break begins, your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once the randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia that will be shipped straight to your door. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Most of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or opened on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points towards specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. Your breaker for tonight's show,
Oh my God.
likes long walks on the beach, candlelight dinners in his Patrick Mahomes jersey,
The best quarterback in the world,
Oh, there
Patrick
he is.
Mahomes.
Yes.
and staring at the messy posters over his bed, it's Kamen Entchev.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. I'm Kamen Entchev here with Alex Tellez. Ready for another awesome show? Brand new slabs in the room. Every single headliner in the new slabs. There's an awesome Dan Marino card in there among many others. The can't miss. We did 6 of them in the early show. We were headliner hopping. I believe all 8 headliners out there. 8 in 19 chance at a headliner. The odds are pretty good. We have the mini helmets. We still got 3 headliners left with 14 minis left. The diamond helmets. 4 awesome headliners still out there. Cannot wait to get started, Alex. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing great. Obviously, we got the Brady poll. That was sick.
And unbelievably sick.
I want to see the Hank Aaron bet.
Oh, yeah, the baseball bats, brand new series. I almost forgot about it. All headliners out there, obviously. Hank Aaron baseball bat is, without question, the best one. So there we go, William. I've been patiently waiting the last 2 days. We've now had this intro play, I believe, 3 times. Finally, someone mentioned something. I've been feeling left out, Alex. So is Garrett Price. He's like, what's that work? William says, saw the new opening. Is your dog mad there was no mention? He is fuming right now. If he only knew, he'd be fuming. Garrett pretty much surmised my whole life other than my dog.
Mm-hmm.
Messi and Mahomes, it's mostly what you need to know about me. Those are my guys.
Yes.
Oh, man. So, a great question, William. We have Jason Sahir, Raider Nation, dropping in his order number. So, jersey single number 1. Drop me a box number. Looks like he has 23. If you don't mind putting it in one more time, Raider Nation. We do typically wait until the host puts it in the chat, but he does have all the boxes. So I think we'll do 23. Randomizer going up. 2 virtual dice looking for 6 or higher on the dice roll. 4 and a 5. How about 9 on the dice roll? And there he is, Jason dropping in 23 anyway. Thank you, sir. Kenyon saying Kenny Pickett looking solid so far. Yeah, we got some preseason action today. So glad to have football back in whatever way we would take it, Alex.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Super exciting. I think the Bears play tomorrow.
Yeah.
The Chiefs on Sunday. Oh my, I think we have the mini helmets as the chase again. I'm going to get the black and blue off there, though, because we have bats in the room now. The baseballs are gone. What do we have for the baseballs? We have, right now, we have the black and blue. We have the bats. I think that's everything, right? What am I missing, Alex?
I think you got it all.
Yeah, so there you go. Hit GP for a 33-yard touchdown. Yeah, there you go. So brand new slab headliners out there, Nate Alberts. The 1 and 4 is an unbelievable series. Everything in there is sick. We did basically pick apart the headliners. There's 8 boxes left. The one headliner left is the Hulk Hogan autographed t-shirt there. Hulk Hogan, that's the only headliner left, but does not mean there's not some good stuff in there, right? It's the 1 and 4. It's always great. It is always in a fantastic series. That's what I'm missing on the wheel, by the way. I knew I was missing something. It was the 1 and 4, Alex. So let's do the first box, 23. Nate Alberts. We have your GOAT package, sir. If you would like it open on the air, now's a great time, right? We have the 1 pre-fill. Nate, we are happy to open up your GOAT package if you would like, sir. We did open the one for Scott Deans in the early show.
Yeah.
Jason's a Raider fan. He's going to get a cheap wide receiver. Go figure. Led the NFL in receiving touchdowns. I think it was 2000. What year was it? 2007, maybe? Let's see. Dwayne Bowe. What year he led the NFL in receiving touchdowns? He was an excellent receiver for the Chiefs. NFL leader 2010. 2010 led the league in receiving touchdowns. Second team All-Pro that year. Nice hit, Jason, on your Dwayne Bowe. I do like the black Chief custom jersey. Mm-hmm. It is definitely a fresh look. Number 82. Think about how much better he would have been had he had a better quarterback.
Oh, yeah.
I think Matt Castle was his quarterback. Mm-hmm. So, Dwayne Bowe, a nice hit for Jason Sahir. All right, Jason. Good start, man. Good start here in the break room. Nate, again, if you want to have that Hall of Fame package open up, let me know. Also part of the no touchdowns to wide receiver season for the Chiefs, says Kyle Disler.
Yeah.
I guess you have, Tony Gonzalez? What year was that? Was that 2014?
That might have been when, early on Kelsey or in between Kelsey.
Was that after Gonzalez left? What year did Gonzalez go to the Falcons?
He was on that Super Bowl blown lead for the Falcons.
Yeah, he was. It looks like 2014 he had no receiving touchdowns, so I'm guessing that had to be the year. That or 2015. There were some tough years, Kyle Disler. There were some tough years for Chief fans. Between Kelsey and Tony, says Kyle Disler.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Jamal Charles was getting everything.
Yeah, Jamal Charles was a beast. Do love me some Jamal Charles. That was the Hayward Bay Classic, I think, says Raider Nation Justin. And William has a Raider Mini incoming if he wants to message him on Facebook. So there you go. Dwayne Bowe. Yeah, the Chiefs had they had almost no playoff wins for 50 years, Alex. They had almost none. I don't want to say it was 0, but it was almost no playoff wins. I think it was something in a 40-year stretch, they've had less playoff wins than Mahomes had after his first 3 or 4 years. Something like that. So Friday Freeze on Facebook saying, Jason, we'll get this Dwayne Bowe put away, and then I guess I'll have to do a top-to-bottom rundown. At the moment, the break page is surprisingly wide open.
Weird.
These guys have been attacking nonstop all week. Although I have noticed the quietest hour in the break room has typically been between 7 and 8 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of folks doing dinner stuff, settling in. It's usually 8 p.m. where the breaks really take off. Sometimes 9 even, Alex. Sometimes 9 even. Raider Nation, always glad to trade. There you go. Milwaukee was tight end that year, says Kyle Disler. Milwaukee. What a different name than Tony Gonzalez and Travis Kelce.
That's for sure.
How spoiled have the Chiefs been with tight ends? Who's next?
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. That's
Oh my goodness. You can make a case then when it's all said and done, they have the 2 best tight ends in NFL history.
Yeah. I would say so.
Yeah, I personally would as well. I'm a little biased, of course, but it's kind of hard to argue on that. I mean, Gronk obviously
one. Yeah.
is the one that would maybe unseat those guys. Antonio Gates was very, very good. Jason Witten was very good. Shannon Sharp, but I put those 3 like that second tier, right? Like you have your, first tier, which is the Gonzalez, Gronk, and Kelsey. Then your second tier, the Gates, Shannon Sharp, Jason Witten, Antonio Gates, and maybe even Kellen Winslow, who we saw in the early show. Mike Ditka, old school legend. But for me, it's hard. I have to put Gonzalez 1 right now, and then 2 and 3, Gronk and Kelsey. I think it's pretty much a virtual tie at the moment.
Yeah.
But I think Kelsey, when it's all said and done, passes up Gronk and perhaps passes up Gonzalez too.
Yeah. Yeah, I would agree.
So we'll see. Gronk peak is amazing, says
Yeah.
Kyle Disler. Exactly. And I think that's what Kelsey, I would put Kelsey over him, more years of sustained success, perhaps. And you are welcome, Raider Nation, saying thanks, UA. You are very welcome, sir. Either way, whether you say the 2 best or 2 of the 3 best or even 2 of the top 5,
Yep.
it is tight end you in Kansas City. That's for sure.
I mean, just the AFC West in general.
Right? Gates, Shannon Sharp, Kellen Winslow, all guys I'm talking about here. Absolutely. So, top to bottom rundown coming up. Where's Rosa? Where's Scott?
They're eating dinner, I guess.
I guess they're eating dinner. Scott is still running around celebrating. He's been celebrating all week. Drew Brees, 2 Tom Brady's. Scott Deans is on top of the world at the moment, top of the break room world at least.
Puts in the work, man.
He does. I know, guys. Definitely category for the chase. Thank you, Brandon, for that question. I didn't put this on there. It was the mini helmets. So, minis were the chase, mini helmets. And I know guys always ask, how come that guy always wins? First off, not everyone always wins. And it's very easy to say a guy always wins. Everybody except for Rosa, who's been buying out all of the spots, generally speaking, most people lose a lot of breaks they're in. But the guys who do win more often, it's never a coincidence. It's the guys who buy 3, 4, 5 spots. The more spots you buy, the better your odds are. Let's see. Top to bottom rundown coming up. We'll take a look at everything we got going on here at UA at the current moment. 8 to go in the can't miss double. There is 19 can't miss helmets left. I believe all 8 headliners are out there. Just to clarify, just in case, because I'll be honest with you, I am not 100% sure. We did pull an A.J. Brown. Yeah, you do, William. Pretty good with 1 spot. Absolutely. There's a lot of folks who do good with 1 spot, but the guys who win the most are the guys who typically play with more spots. But there's definitely no rhyme or reason, and there's nothing that's an absolute rule in this break room, other than you'll have a good time and you'll enjoy some awesome memorabilia. But what I was going to say about the never-ending replica helmets, we did pull an A.J. Brown flash, and I'm guessing we typically don't have two of one guy in a series, but in the never-ending we could, because the fillers get replenished each day like the headliners. So I believe there should be all 8 headliners, but in the off chance that the wrong graphic was put in, there is a slight chance that A.J. Brown is gone. So either way, whether it's 7 or 8, the odds are really good. And all due respect to A.J. Brown, probably the worst headliner in that batch. We have Troy Polamalu on the AMP helmet, one of the best defensive players of all time, former defensive player of the year. J.J. Watt, he's the 3-time defensive player of the year, tied for the most ever. Patrick Mahomes, simply put, the best quarterback in the league. What's crazy is he lost Tyreek Hill. Everyone was waiting for a dip down. He had his most total yards in a season, passing and rushing combined. Also the most by any player in the history of the NFL last season. Won the league MVP, the Super Bowl MVP, just about a perfect season. We have Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp is still out there. Had the Triple Crown a couple years ago. And Chris, hold on a second, my friend. I'm going to go ahead and do the top to bottom rundown. You'll find out exactly what headliners are left in each series. But I do ask the guys to always ask if they're not sure. But at this point, if you're asking, give it 2 minutes because I'm going to go through everything. Troy Aikman is out there as well, 3-time Super Bowl champion quarterback. The single best receiving season of all time was arguably accomplished by Tom Brady. Or not Tom Brady, Randy Moss. Tom Brady was the quarterback, though. I just looked over and I saw the Brady helmet. I was like, Tom Brady. Randy Moss had that 6th season, 23 touchdowns in 1 season. Still the NFL record. Got that as a Patriot. That is a sick Patriot Randy Moss amp helmet. 4-time Super Bowl champion Joe Montana. And then one of the best wideouts in the league, A.J. Brown. 19 boxes left, 8 headliners left. Almost a 50% chance at a headliner in there. Brand new bat series. We have it up as a single and a double box break. If the double doesn't start to take off, we can always take it down. But this is a 6 series. I believe it's the 45, Alex?
I think it's
35, this one. So we have 10 headliners that are photoed out of 35. Almost a 1 in 3 chance at a headliner. Fernando Tatis Jr., one of the best young power hitters. One of the best power hitters, period. The former MLB home run king, Hank Aaron. And if you're big on that steroid thing, some folks still say the current home run king, Hank Aaron. That, by the way, has a beautiful look to that bat. Hank Aaron, personal model. First time getting him in the breaks. We have Wander Franco, all-star shortstop. He's fantastic. Brooks Robinson, one of the best third basemen ever. Hall of Fame 1983 inscription. Craig Biggio, former Astro star. Mike Piazza, one of the best catchers ever. Matt Olson. He's a top 5 or 10 player in the game at the moment.
He is.
He's very good. Tom Glavine. He was one of the last, if not the last guy. I meant to look that up, Alex. Was he the last 300 game winner? If not, he's one of the last guys. A guy to win 300 career games. Last guy to achieve it. You may look that up. I feel like it's Glavine in my head, but if it's not Glavine, he's definitely one of the last to do it. That's homework for you.
Randy Johnson.
Randy Johnson, okay. So another lefty, same era though. So one of the last to do it. Johnny Bench, considered by some as the best catcher in MLB history, and then Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Vlad Jr. won the home run derby, one of the best power hitters in the league. Led the league in home runs a few years ago.
Yep.
Tom Brady, 3 catches for 65 yards in his 23-season career. There you go, Kyle. Good to know. I will definitely have to bust that stat out sometime. 1 in 4. We have 8 boxes left. We do only have 1 photo headliner left. Hulk Hogan on the New World Order autographed T-shirt. But let's be honest with you. The 1 in 4 is always full of good stuff. Everything is headliner quality in this series. Some of the names that we pulled that weren't headliners in here. Justin Fields authentic helmet we pulled the other day. It's such a sick series. We had a Jerry West in here that was not a headliner. You never know what you're going to get in there. 7 to go on the Diamond Double. Still looking for Charles Woodson, one of the best corners ever. C.D. Lamb, 6th in receiving yards last season. Jerome Bettis, 8th all-time in rush yards. DK Metcalf on one of the sickest flashes in the game. One of the most athletic receivers in the NFL. 8 to go in the slab cards, 25-box series. All 25 boxes available. All 8 headliners available. One of the best duos in the league, Devontae Smith, A.J. Brown. Both of those great receivers in play. We're talking about the best tight ends ever. Whether we rank Gronk 2 or 3, he's definitely one of the best. Dan Marino, the all-time best quarterback not to win a Super Bowl. There's CeeDee Lamb again. How about Sauce Gardner? NFL 100, Alex. He was voted as the best cornerback in the NFL by his peers in his rookie season.
Insane.
Also a very expensive autograph, the Sauce. Speaking of young stars on defense, Aiden Hutchinson still out there, and then Kyler Murray. So 1 in 3 chance at a headliner there. We got 4 to go in the can't miss single. Again, Polamalu, Watt, Mahomes, Cup, Aikman, Moss, Montana, Brown. 8 and 19 chance at a headliner. 6 to go in the bat single. All the headliners out there. Come and get them, including Hank Aaron. 8 to go in the jerseys. Chris Jones was just asking about this. It is running backs galore in this series. We have Eric Dickerson, single-season rushing record holder. Jonathan Taylor led the league in rushing 2 years ago. Still looking for Brian Urlacher, one of the best linebackers ever. Damian Pierce on that Texan jersey, still out there. Mini helmets, we're looking for Justin Jefferson, led the league in receiving yards last season. Number 1 all-time receiving yards per game. One of the best corners ever, Darrelle Revis, on that Jet Mini. And then Marshall Faulk, who's pretty much, you look at career numbers, top 10 all-time rushing touchdowns, top 15 rushing yards, former MVP, an absolute beast. And 5 to go in the single in the diamonds as well, and 6 to go in the single in the slab cards.
We got 3 bats coming up. Rosa saw the bats and is ready to go.
Oh, she's ready. I thought she was going to get the can't miss, but she's ready for bats. I was wondering where she was. All right, Rosa. We have the double first, right? I guess it doesn't matter.
Oh, she's got both the double and the single.
So, Rosa, drop me 3 bat numbers, 1 through 10 to start. So, let us know what you would like, Rosa. Good. We'll get it started this new series. Let's see Mahomes and Hank Aaron tonight. We saw Tom Brady and Barry Bonds last night. Yeah. So why not? We saw Tom Brady in the early show too. And we've seen a lot of Tom Brady lately at UA. So Rosa, I'll give her a few seconds here. She wants 6, 7, and 8. Thank you, Rosa. That makes my life easy. All 3 of them right next to each other on the ticker. So just to clarify for the baseball series, we go with current baseball divisions. Not that this matters much for Rosa because she's got all the spots here. But Craig Biggio, for example, I am aware he played in the NL Central, but Craig Biggio is an AL West hit. That way we keep it consistent. Divisions are always changing, but I can see debates for either side, Alex. I can see either side. We decided to keep it consistent, and we go with current divisions, so any Astro items are AL West, even if they were part of the NL Central. I do like to say that off the start, just so there's no confusion. But for Rosa, honestly, I know we've had our break room meetings. You run into these hypothetical situations that Matt loves.
Oh, yeah.
About inscriptions, but Rosa makes it simple here for us by buying out the break. All right, let's see. 6 first, then we'll do 7, then we'll do 8. We'll go right in order. First bat in the new series. Jaron Duran on here. So, JSA certified. Oh, look at this autograph. Jaron Duran's got a beautiful autograph, Alex. First time pulling that bat in the break room. Definitely something different here. Probably something that Rosa does not have in her collection. Duran is a current Red Sox. So far in his young career, 13 home runs, 67 runs batted in. He's a big-time prospect. Actually played for the Mexico national team at one point. Baseball player out of California State. So nice hit, Rosa, on the Duran bat.
Yeah.
So got some potential on this guy. He's currently having his best season in his career. He's actually hitting 300 this year, Alex.
That's impressive now.
Yeah, that's crazy. In the modern game,
yeah.
How many 300 hitters are there? Not many.
Probably not even 20 or 30.
I would say more than 20, less than 30. I'm going to look it up because I'm curious now. In both leagues, let's see. All of MLB? No, you're actually closer. There's only 10 guys currently hitting 300. I think he may not have enough at bats because I don't see him on this list. But
yeah, exactly 10. That is wild.
That is so crazy. I think he just doesn't have enough at bat. Although he has to have enough at bats.
Let's say how many at bats does he has this year?
He's got to have. Why is he not on there? He's got 313 at bats.
I think he's just short. The lowest amount I see in here is 326.
Okay, so
Oh, but
he'll
then
be.
I see someone with 313. I'm not really sure. Maybe it's games. No, that wouldn't make any sense. Yeah, I don't know
He's
why.
played enough games. Orlando Arcia's played less games than him.
I mean, he should be. We'll count him as 11.
Okay. Well, not many.
No.
Not many. So nicely done, Rosa. Never had him in the break room before.
No.
So we'll get this one written up. She's got 2 more bats, actually. 1 more in the double, and she's got a single bat as well. Rolling Rosa.
Yeah.
What she does, Alex. It is what she does. So I think it's almost a 1 in 3 chance at a photoed headliner. It is, in fact, 35 boxes. 10 photoed headliners out of 35. Actually, now 34 after this next one. How's everyone doing in the chat tonight? It's been just a little bit quiet in the chat tonight. Again, I do know more of these folks filtering around 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, Alex. But how's the chat doing tonight? Any good bets out there? Because, I've got all my money on Messi.
Oh, yeah.
I've got various sorts of bets, parlays for them to win, him to score, first half goal, multiple goals. If Messi scores and they win, I'll win. That's the truth there. All right, box 7 is next. Ooh, Rosa. Rosa, Rosa, Rosa. Oh, we got ourselves one of the best outfielders of all time. One of the nicest looking autographs. How about the Hawk, Andre Dawson? Look at this autograph. Real clean. NL MVP in 87 with the Cubs. Expo and Cub Star. I believe his longest tenure is with the Expos, so NL East. But it doesn't matter because Rosa has all the spots, right? So Andre Dawson, talk about like a guy that did everything, right?
Oh, yeah.
He was an awesome, awesome hitter. Hit for average and power. 8-time All-Star, 8-time Gold Glove Award winner. 1987 was his best season. Led the National League in home runs and RBI. And he won a Gold Glove. So no surprise he got the MVP that year.
Yeah.
So Hall of Famer, Andre Dawson for Rosa. A very, very clean autograph for Dawson. So where's number 8? For a while he did at least. That's my favorite number. A lot of respect for Andre Dawson. So, let's see here if he's in the listing right here. Andre Dawson. Let's take a peek. No, not even in the listing. Ryan, not even. So again, this listing, I didn't make this one. It's all subjective. But the fact that he's not in the listing says enough. Chris Bryant's in the listing, by the way. It's a non-photo name. So, man, nice hit, Rosa. Gotta love Andre Dawson. It is literally probably my favorite baseball autograph. I mean, obviously for football, I love Curtis Martin, but for baseball, this, in my opinion, is the best looking baseball autograph. Mickey Mantle, I know Bob will say Mickey Mantle I might buy as well, but of guys we see in the room all the time, Andre Dawson I do enjoy a whole lot.
Got a lot of breaks coming up.
Rosa?
Yep, closed out the slabs, closed out the can't miss.
All her?
No.
Okay.
Just closing them out.
Okay. Perfect. And let me move on along. I was going a little bit slower pace because I thought we were pretty open. With that said, I do like to go to the flow of the customers, Alex. If the orders are hot, I will try to go through the breaks quicker. If they're not, we'll let them marinate a little bit, discuss, give out more numbers, and take a closer look at things. But if the breaks are rolling, let me get rolling here. Rosa! Woo! Rosa! She's making life easy for us, by the way, because we do have the tiebreaker to longest career as a player. This actually would be, I believe, an NL East hit. One of the best managers ever, Joe Torre. Speaking of clean autographs for Joe Torre, this is beautiful. I believe he won, was it 4 World Series with the Yankees? I'm looking it up right now, Alex. He won 4 World Series as the manager, A great player, too, though. 9-time All-Star, NL MVP in 71. He won a Gold Glove, won a batting title, RBI leader, an absolute legend, Joe Torre.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome hit right there for Rosa. So, off and running in the bats. He was a Cardinal, he was a Met, but I know for sure it's going to Rosa. So, there you go on Joe Torre. You said slap cards are ready.
Yeah.
Can't miss is ready, which is good. A lot of things coming up. I would say if Andre Dawson and Joe Torre are the filler hits, we're in for some fun in the bats.
Oh, we are.
We are in for some fun.
Now we're only double away from what? 10 more numbers?
Exactly. And just like that, 20 of 35 are up. There's one I need to write up there, Alex. I think one of them is missing it. The Torrey one.
Yep. Jalen.
Yeah, I'll get you that one in a little while.
Yeah. Rush.
Joe Torre. All right, so never-ending slab cards. This will be our first slab break. 25 boxes. All 8 headliners out there. We do let the randomizer pick 1 through 25 in the slab cards. Top box after, let's see, dice roll today is 9. Top box after 9 is what we'll do in the slabs here. So Rosa's got some company. Erickson here. He's got a 2 in 8 chance. Rosa has a 6 in 8 chance in this break. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 4 and a 5, 9. We got 7, 8, and 9 clicks here. Oh, it won't click, Alex. 9. There we go.
All right.
Let's do box 18. The Manning box, as they call it. And look at this. I actually have folks to randomize. Not all Rosa in here. So let's get these guys randomized here. Eric and Rosa, mano y mano. Can't miss. Who's in that one?
Couple people. You got Rosa. And
Josh is in there.
Yeah.
Kyle's in there, Matthew, and of course Rosa. And Kyle's looking to snipe that Mahomes.
Oh, yeah.
All right, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Yeah, she's got limitless funds apparently. So we've got Eric in the NFC South and the AFC South. He's got the Souths. Rosa's got the rest here in the slab cards. 18 of 25 on the way. Never-ending slab cards. Ooh. A very talented young receiver for the Steelers. Mint 9 card. It's an optic. Rated rookie, Deontay Johnson. Talented player out of Toledo. AFC North. Guess who? It's Rosa, Alex. She strikes again with Deontay Johnson. So they're kind of given some more opportunities. He should be a bigger part of the offense as, you know, Claypool's gone, Juju gone somewhat recently. 882 yards last season, 1,161 the year before. Yeah. So he's right around that 1,000-yard mark. Very talented wide receiver, Deontay Johnson.
There'll be a lot of him and George Pickens.
Yeah. George Pickens, man. Speaking of talent.
Yeah, he's something else.
That dude's got some hands.
Yeah, he does.
I know Cannon was in here earlier talking about George Pickens getting a touchdown tonight. Dude's got some hands.
I think he's going to be the wide receiver one for them. It seems like him and Pickett have more of a...
I think so, but I think it's going to be like 1 and 1A.
Yeah.
Kind of like both of the guys are fairly close, but I do agree with you. I think, but Johnson's and that's what makes him even better if he has to be the number 2 instead of the number 1.
Yep.
Definitely puts him in a more manageable spot, makes the Steelers receiving core look even better. So can't miss. Let's get this set up here. We're going to go ahead and pick up our number here for the can't miss. Once again, guys, Patrick Mahomes, Randy Moss, Troy Aikman, Joe Montana, all those huge names still out there in the series. Safe to say, come and get them, right?
Oh, yeah.
Come and get those. Can't wait to see the Mahomes helmet. Something tells me we're going to see Mahomes tonight.
Agreed.
Given all the times we've seen Brady, there's only 19 boxes left. Something tells me we are going to be seeing Patrick Mahomes tonight. Let's do box 20. Indy can't miss. Uh-oh, Kyle Dissler says box 20.
Oh.
That's the one he said Mahomes is in, Alex.
Yeah, you're right.
So let's see if he's going to be right. I'm going to guess no, only because there's 19 boxes left. The odds say he's not in 20. But that's what he's banking on, Kyle Dissler. So Josh Milner, actually Josh has more spots than Rosa. He's got 4, Matthew's got 1, Kyle has 1, and Rosa has the last 2 in the can't miss. Scott Deans was calling the Brady shot earlier. Imagine if Kyle calls the Mahomes shot here. That'd be something. Well, Josh Milner says, I hope you're right, Kyle, because I've got the AFC West. NFC North is Rosa, NFC South is Josh, NFC East is Josh. We got Kyle in the NFC West, Matthew Bennett, AFC North, Rosa, AFC South, and Josh has the AFC East and the AFC West, which is arguably the 2 best spots. I mean, for me, it's the Mahomes and the Moss. I know some folks might go the Montana or the Aikman, but I think for me personally, the Moss, by the way, is the Patriot amp, so AFC East hit.
Yeah.
Not the typical NFC North for Randy. We got 20 on the way, 20 of 25, never-ending replica helmets. Could this be the Mahomes moment? Was Kyle Dissler right all along? It's not the Mahomes, and once again, it's not a headliner. It is a nice hit, though. Beautiful autograph. We got Bob Greasy on the Dolphin full-size replica. That's the AFC East. Josh Milner, congrats on the 6-time Pro Bowl quarterback, Pro and College Football Hall of Famer, quarterback of the 1972 Dolphins, undefeated team. I know he didn't play every game due to injury, but he was the leader and he was the face of that team. Awesome hit, Josh, on Bob Greasy. A nice autograph, too. Very, very clean-looking auto, Alex. This is one that I definitely like. So we'll get this one written up. And what's our closest break right now?
I think we're fairly open now.
Fairly open.
Until Rosa comes back.
Yeah, it's just a matter of literally moments with Rosa, perhaps.
Yeah. Otherwise, I mean, 1 in 4 can always happen. There's only 3 spots in that. And yeah, that's really about it.
I think we've noticed this trend recently, even before Rosa, though.
Mm-hmm.
People buying out breaks. The whole concept of anything can happen at any moment. We are literally living it here in UA. It's just as the case. People are buying out breaks left and right.
Some people don't want to chance it. They want their guaranteed win.
Guaranteed wins. That's definitely something. Rosa's counting all her Bitcoins, says Bob. Apparently. I don't know, whatever she's counting, it's adding up. It's adding up well for Rosa. So, swing and a miss, says Kyle. Yeah, you missed that time, but that's strike 1. How about strike 2 and 3? I mean, you can buy in a bunch of times. You have, what, a 1 in 8 chance to win? You buy in 8 times, you hit once, but you hit the Mahomes? That's how you profit. That's what Kyle's here for, Mr. Mahomes. Zachary Erickson is in the breaks. Of course, jumped into the minis. Christian Jones is in. Matthew Bennett. Josh Milner. Matthew Thomas. Jason Sahir. Who's going to join all those people? We know Rosa's going to be back.
Yep, we got a bat now.
Oh, bat single?
Bat single number 2.
All right, Rosa. So, Rosa, is it all her or no?
It is not.
Someone else has a spot?
Chris Jones.
Chris Jones. Not the Chiefs, Chris Jones, another one.
No. But they need
Bat
to pay.
single. What's up?
They need to pay.
Right? Well, yeah, they don't want to, though. From what I heard, they're not going to pay him, Alex.
Ooh.
He wants to be the highest paid D tackle, and not going to happen.
You know, you guys can, Chiefs can trade him to the Bears. You need a D tackle.
Honestly, the Chiefs somehow figure this stuff out.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
even if they let him go, they'll figure it out.
And the Bears got enough money to pay him.
Let's do it.
Great, yeah.
We're not quite on new numbers in the minis. The minis are a 35-box series. We have, let's see, we have 8 right now on the ticker. So got to knock out one more break, and then we get one number from the dispatch and one from the last 5. So not quite there yet on new numbers, Brandon. So it is Christian Jones or Rosa here for the box number. The bat breaks are, the odds are a little bit better there than the football breaks. Football is 1 and 8 with each spot you buy. Bat is 1 and 6 if you buy one spot only. So Christian looking for the snipe. I always tell these folks, and it sinks in for some but not for others, Alex.
Yep.
If you're going to buy one spot in a break, which contrary to what we've seen today, that's what most people do in a break, right? Most people get one spot in a break. Whether you're going up against 7 people all with one spot or one person with 7 spots, your odds are the same.
Mm-hmm.
When someone like Rosa's here playing in the break room, it's in your advantage to get the spot first so they can't buy out all the spots and your breaks will happen quickly.
Yep.
So it's actually a good thing to have someone like that in the room for you guys. Definitely opens up some snipe possibilities for all the winning she's done. She did get sniped in the black and blue in the early show. We had a customer, Matthew Jones.
Yeah.
Got 2 jerseys with the NFC East. Took down the mighty Rosa.
Yeah, that was the closeout, black and blue.
Yeah, Raider Nation, obviously, I recommend to never buy 6 or 7 spots. That is, in my opinion, kind of the worst amount you can get. Because if you're going to buy 6 or 7, you're so close to all 8 spots anyway, you might as well get 8. Only time to buy 6 is if Thirsty Thursday, or if there's something you really like and the first 2 are already bought into. But typically, if you're going to go more than 4 spots in a break, you might as well get all of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the play. Because at that point, definitely the play. Kyle Dissler says, can't miss double, let's go.
Yeah, smart. I would be hopping in that double.
He got in the double, so
Yeah.
you can fill up. All right, I'm going to randomize the bats here. I've not heard on a bat number. So 7 bats left. On the ticker at the moment, I will randomize the 7 top boxes, what we'll do in the bats. So, good luck, guys. Let's see the fire, Alex, right?
Yeah. We've done 6 can't misses, and there's maybe 1 headliner pulled.
Yeah.
The odds are juiced.
Right, Bob? Exactly. If you buy 7 out of 8, you never know when the guy with the 1 spot is lucky. Exactly. That's exactly right. 7 is not smart. Not smart. But sometimes folks like the thrill of it. They say they want to gamble. They want to leave that chance out there. Everyone is different. I'm not here to tell you how to spend your money. You are welcome to do it as you would like, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's the beauty of the room. 9 clicks here. Yeah, right, Bob? No, I know. I agree with you. I'm just telling you, some people like the thrill. Let's do 4 in the bats.
All right. Keeping the Bob Greasy out or no?
Oh, let's keep it out. It's a nice autograph. Yeah, it is a clean autograph. It's not going to be in the hit video for sure, but that dolphin lid looks nice. We can leave it up for a little bit.
Box 5?
I think I said box 4. Box 4. So 9 times for our baseball divisions. All right, Christian Jones has the NL West. Rosa has the rest. NL East is the big spot with the Hank Aaron, though. Ooh. We have the 06 World Series champion inscription. Jim Edmonds won that with the Cardinals. One of the best fielding center fielders ever. Had that awesome diving catch back in his Angels days. NL Central Rosa, congrats on your Jim Edmonds bat. So very nice. He was not only a Cardinal, but he was a Cub briefly, actually. When he came to the Cubs, Alex, it was such a weird thing for me to watch.
Bet.
It was so strange because I grew up watching him against the Cubs. And it comes to the Cubs, it was just strange. But 4-time All-Star, 8-time Gold Glove Award winner. One of those guys who's in the Hall of Very Good, as Steven calls it. He's a little bit outside the Hall of Fame, but he's one of the best guys that won't make the Hall of Fame. I mean, 284 batting average, 393 home runs, more than 1,000 runs batted in. He was an incredible center fielder. He's right on that edge. I would be shocked if he made it, but Hall of Very Good, no doubt about Jim Edmonds.
One of those, just if any other sport, he'd be a Hall of Fame.
Exactly.
Baseball is just different. It's
Baseball's so hard to get in. Basketball, I think, is the easiest, personally.
That's what it seems like.
They'll let almost anyone in. He's a Hall of Famer if his career had the similar numbers for basketball. He was better than guys that are already in the Hall of Fame, says Ryan. Maybe.
Probably is.
It is subjective. It is definitely subjective. Look, if you put him in the Hall of Fame, I'm not getting upset. If you don't put him in the Hall of Fame, I'm not getting upset either. I just know he was a very good baseball player.
I feel like if you were never like a top 10 to 20 player in your era, you shouldn't be a Hall of Famer.
I agree. I actually agree with the tough, stingent ways.
Yeah.
I agree with you, Alex, but the way they do it, there's a lot of guys. I mean, Ben Wallace is in the Hall of Fame. He couldn't make a free throw.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. I am a better free throw shooter than Ben Wallace, Alex. Obviously, I can't play the defense like him or rebound, but my goodness. I tend to agree with what you said. I think the Hall of Fame in general is too easy to get into. Even some of the baseball guys that are in maybe don't deserve it.
Like the older, some of
the older era.
Yeah.
But then again, you think about it, the history of the game, the standards have changed over years. I mean, the numbers are very different. I'll give a perfect example. Tony Gwynn in the modern game, the modern analytics guys probably wouldn't like Tony Gwynn as much. I don't know if he'd make as many All-Star games as he did back in his day. One of the best average hitters of all time, but one of the best single hitters of all time.
Yeah.
So, definitely interesting. So, Ortiz.
I think David Ortiz is a Hall of Famer.
Ortiz is absolutely a Hall of Famer. Was he?
It's
considered known Royce Ortiz? I don't think so.
No,
right?
it's a lot of people don't like because he was also just a DH. A lot of people don't like putting DHs.
I gotta be honest with you, Alex. Say what you will about defense. There are so few errors that get committed in the season and the game. In my opinion, hitting is way more important in baseball. David Ortiz should be a Hall of Famer. He's got 541 career home runs. And Ortiz had 2,472 hits, too. 286 batting average. Big Papi is 100% a Hall of Famer in my book. And he was huge in the postseason, by the way. World Series MVP, ALCS MVP. He got it done when it mattered most.
Him and Manny Ramirez were part of the group that tested positive in 2003.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that's true, Ryan. So, and that was, I guess, his first year with the Red Sox in 2003. Yeah, I don't know.
I also think all the steroids people should be.
Just feel so conflicted there. I kind of agree with you, but I can kind of see why. Because, like, Ortiz, a lot of the reason why he's in is because he's a power hitter. Would he hit as many home runs? I don't know. So, Ortiz the GOAT, says Brandon. Brandon's an Ortiz fan.
We get him in the bats sometimes.
We have had a Big Papi bat. Yeah, we've had him multiple times. We actually used to have him in a lot of bat series, even before he started, Alex. He's a very, very common name in the bats, Ortiz.
A lot of Red Sox fans out there. Red Sox fans are, good, loyal fans.
Yeah, they are. It is a great fan base. An absolute Yankee killer. Yeah, almost messing goal. Oh, hold on. He might get it anyway. I think there might be a penalty. And I think he'll take this one this time. Oh, that was a penalty anyway.
He didn't take one time?
Yeah, he didn't take one last time for them. I think he'll take this one. Voters have gotten younger as well, so that is the train of thought is very different, says Ryan. Yankee fans love to hate him, hurt their feelings. He did. He did hurt their feelings.
You guys are hurting my feelings when I'm buying some breaks.
Let's go. Let's get those breaks going. Bob says Ortiz was in a list of 100 players 1 year who tested positive, but MLB did nothing to those 100. Interesting. And then it's like, how many tests do you have to fail? Like, I don't know, you know? Like, if you use steroids one season, but you had so many other great seasons, then how many years do we know that you use steroids? Do we not know? I don't know. It's tough, man. I wish none of those guys used steroids, but that's just how it is, unfortunately.
It was just that era.
But then the point, though, that Ryan makes, if Ortiz got in with steroids, then why is Bonds not in?
No, exactly.
Why is McGuire not in?
Doesn't make any
Why
sense.
is Sosa not in?
So I don't know. Wrigley needs to invite Sosa back.
They do.
It's
The Cubs
I don't know.
bring Sammy Sosa back. He's not taking it again, Alex.
Oh,
Come on. Lots of guys use some kind of performance-enhancing substances during that time. I know, Brandon. He doesn't hold it against any. So, Bob says Bob has the other stance. Roger Clemens was a Yankee. He should not get in. Pettit admitted using them. He should not get in. So, I don't know. Look, I hold it. I mean, look, if they get in, there should be an asterisk. Like, known steroid user. I know where Bob feels on this one. At least they scored. That's lame.
yeah.
Should have let Messi take it. Lame. Sheffield should be in as well. Most ridiculous one I heard was Piazza took roids because he had back knee? Bad acne? What's back knee? Back acne?
Yeah, back acne. That's like a big, like, if you have it really bad, it's like, well, if you take steroids, some people, like, they get it really bad.
Oh,
It's like a thing.
Okay. Bob says they cheated bottom line. Sheffield, he was not a known steroid user, was he?
See, I don't even know. That's the thing. And then there's some people that I'm sure did it and didn't.
Well,
get
Gary Sheffield is going to get in the Hall of Fame. He's got over 500 home runs and had a pretty high average. He'll be in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Just not yet.
When like 80 or 90% of the, I mean, maybe not even that high, but it seems as if at least half the league was doing it.
Yeah, I don't know. Brandon says, guaranteed most Hall of Famers use some kind of substance at some time through their life, whether it be college or the pros. He was in the Mitchell Report, which was the list mentioned earlier, entering his last year on the ballot. Gary Sheffield's in his last year, Ryan?
Oof.
Oof. Okay. Wow. Doesn't make it right just because many players did it, says Bob. That's true, but then again, it's a very complicated situation because if so many guys used it and you were better than all the guys, I mean, but we'll never know, Alex. That's the problem. We'll never know. Was it 80%? Was it 60? Was it 40? Was it 30? Because if you told me 80 used it, then I'd be like, put him in. If you told me 20 used it, then I'd be like, maybe not, you know?
Yeah.
We will never know. That is the sad truth. But it is strange how some guys get in and others don't. But I don't think McGuire and Sosa and Bonds will get in. I don't think so. That's the way I think what's going to happen, Alex. I just don't see it happening.
Yeah.
But we'll see. So, jump from 37 to 57 over the last year, though, could be a huge beneficiary of Ortiz being elected, says Ryan Pizer. Okay. All right. Well, let's get these breaks going, guys. I do love the chatter. Honestly, Alex, I'm a pretty opinionated guy personally. But I struggle to have an exact answer that I feel concrete about on that subject. It's one thing I am very concrete on. Pete Rose should be in the Hall of Fame. He bet on baseball after his playing days, and he didn't knowingly cheat. That's my problem, that he's not in the Hall of Fame personally. So specialty miniseries, that'll be up at some point soon, Brandon. We do offer the black box and the specialty for sure. So the odds on can't miss Kyle Dissler, I believe it's now 8 and 18, Alex, at a headliner. I think, right, we did a single or did we do a double?
We did a single this show, so we've done 6 boxes today.
No, we did 6 in the early show, 7, I think.
We did 5 in there.
Are you sure it was 5?
Double check.
No,
Oh,
did
yeah, 'cause we did a
6.
double. We did a double.
So there's 17 left.
We've done 7.
Yeah, 17 left.
18.
So, 18 left, excuse me. Did Rosa get a personal? Rosa, get in here. Let's get these mystery boxes going. So it's 8 and 18 odds at a headliner, almost 50%, Alex. Troy Polamalu, J.J. Watt, Defensive legends, both on awesome amp helmets. It is crazy to think about. J.J. Watt is a 3-time Defensive Player of the Year. That is the most ever, tied for the most ever. Who's better, J.J. or T.J.?
Ooh.
Right?
I mean, JJ's got the awards, but TJ had the better single season.
The most sacks in a season.
Oh, that's a tough one.
That's a good one, right?
Because the stats when TJ Watt doesn't play, the Steelers are like garbage.
I know. I know. I think for me, I gotta wait and see how the careers finish. Here's one I think that's becoming almost undebatable, right? NFL Top 100. The players also said Mahomes is the best player in the league. I think he's the best quarterback in the league. I mean, I think Burrow and Allen and Hurts are great, but I think Mahomes is a clear tier above the rest.
Yeah.
He does stuff no one's done before. Al Dissler says JJ. Okay. Here's a guy who I think we forgot how great he is. He had the best receiving season, arguably of all time, Alex, last year or 2 years ago when healthy. Receiving yards, receiving touchdowns, and catches. Cooper Kupp, unstoppable wide receiver. He's awesome. Hoping he gets healthy this year and delivers. Is Troy Aikman the best Cowboy quarterback ever?
I would say so, yeah.
Or Roger Staubach?
I don't know.
Yeah, tough.
Yeah.
Different
I
eras.
didn't get to watch either of them.
Troy Aikman, I saw the very, very end of his career, but I've seen some classic games here and there. But one thing is undeniable. He's got the most Super Bowl rings as a Cowboy on that Flash replica Troy Aikman. Randy Moss, we're talking about most talented receiver. It's probably him, right? I mean, Rice played longer. He gets the longevity points, all that. But Randy Moss, if I had one play, one season, one game, there's not a guy I'm taking over Randy Moss. Are you going to go Calvin?
Yeah, I love Calvin.
I think Moss is better personally, but Calvin was great too. And honestly, that Patriot amp is my favorite amp helmet in the business, period. Here's a guy who thinks he's the best quarterback ever. Joe Montana says, I'm better than Brady. I don't agree with them, but that's a beautiful helmet. And he is number 1 all time in Super Bowl passer rating, Joe Montana. A.J. Brown tied for 3rd in receiving touchdowns last year and 4th in receiving yards. 7 spots left there. Pulled some good stuff in the bats already.
Oh, yeah.
But
not a headliner yet.
Not a headliner yet. Not a headliner yet. We have Hank Aaron in the bats. Speaking about baseball.
Top 5 player ever.
Top 3 player ever?
Yeah. Gotta be.
I mean, you look at his home runs and his RBI, how long he did it for. I mean, Hank Aaron, he's easily top 5, if not top 2, not top 3. I mean, I've got Babe Ruth as my GOAT, but if you said Hank Aaron, I wouldn't be furious at you. There's a debate to be had. That is an awesome, awesome Hank Aaron bat. Fernando Tatis Jr., Wander Franco, we got some young bucks in there. Brooks Robinson, Craig Biggio. We're just talking about Mike Piazza. Yep. And here's the most underrated player in baseball, Matt Olson.
Oh, yeah.
And Bob saying Mays was a better all-around player than Aaron. I take Aaron personally because, again, I put so much more emphasis on hitting personally than fielding. I think hitting is way more important for me because there's a lot of serviceable fielders. Hitting is a bigger impact. I agree with Bob that Mays is a better overall player, but I think Aaron's better at hitting for me, so I put Aaron a little bit ahead of him personally.
Can't go wrong with you.
But you can't go wrong with either one. No. Do agree with that. Tom Glavine, Johnny Bench, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., all the headliners out there in the Dinger series. Bob disagrees, and that's fine, Bob. And we are all welcome to disagree, that's for sure.
Matt Olson leading the league in home runs.
Yeah, Matt Olson is the most underrated player in baseball. Hulk Hogan, one of the most iconic wrestlers out there with 8 boxes left in the 1 and 4. Diamond Double, 7 spots to go. Charles Woodson, he's a top 5 corner ever. We have CeeDee Lamb, DK Metcalf, some of the most talented receivers. And then with 1 yard to go, there's not a single running back I'm taking over Jerome Bettis.
Ooh.
1 yard to go, Alex. I'm taking the bus even over Allstott. Slab headliners, they're all out there. We did, 1 slab double, I think?
No, it's just a single.
We did a single, so 24 left, 8 headliners left. We have top 3 tight end Gronk, Devontae Smith, Dan Marino, CeeDee Lamb, Kyler Murray, Sauce Gardner, Aiden Hutchinson, AJ Brown. Everything is out there, Alex.
Yep.
7 to go in the can't miss single, 6 to go in the bat single, 8 to go in the jerseys. You know how we forgot about Cooper Kupp? We also forgot about Jonathan Taylor. He had more than 2,000 all-purpose yards, more than 1,800 rushing yards 2 years ago.
Yeah.
That doesn't happen in the modern game.
No.
Led the league in rushing. He's in play. Eric Dickerson, single-season rushing record holder. Brian Urlacher, Damian Pierce. We got options. Mini helmets are the chase once again. Only 3 guys ever have 1,000 rush yards and 1,000 receiving yards in the same season. Marshall Faulk is one of the 3. As good as his numbers were, how many more rush yards would he had he not played on the Rams? Honestly, with all the passing they did, Marshall Faulk is unbelievably good. Justin Jefferson, NFL Offensive Player of the Year. In my opinion, the best receiver in the game. And then Darrell Revis out there in juke move as well. Urlacher has not been pulled yet, Randy. 5 to go in the diamond single, 8 to go in the slap single as well. Let's get moving. Let me put this in the chat. What would you guys like to break next? We got to get moving, Alex. Orders have been surprisingly slow here today. Surprisingly slow at the moment, which is rare. It's been nonstop fire. The early show was pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
But it's been a little bit of a slow start the first hour here tonight. We have every headliner out in can't miss, every headliner out there in the slabs, every headliner in the bats. About 1 in 3 chance in all 3 series. We should be attacking those, right? Yeah. We should be. We could be seeing Mahomes in the room tonight. There's a pretty good chance Mahomes is going to be seen in the room tonight. 18 boxes left. That Mahomes chase, which, by the way, currently, if you have any interest at all whatsoever in the can't miss reps, now's the time to play. Because this series replenishes at the start of each day. It's a 25-box series. When this gets started tomorrow, you guys will have an 8 in 25 chance at a headliner. At the current moment, it's 8 in 18. Your odds will be much worse tomorrow, and it'll be a 1 in 25 chance at Mahomes instead of 1 in 18.
Attack it tonight.
So this is the night to get it.
Yeah.
We knocked out a bunch in the early show. The 1 in 4, the Diamonds have a couple headliners pulled. This is a night for the can't miss if you guys want it.
Yeah.
Because tomorrow the odds are much worse. So the odds will be much worse.
And I mean, not even besides the Patrick Mahomes, you still got the Cup, the Moss, the Montana. Like, everything's out there.
Yeah. Rosa, we did do a mystery box from you in the early show.
Yeah, we did buy. I have it on the winner sheet. I know I closed it out on the personal.
You closed it out on the personal
Yeah,
tab?
you got the Kellen Winslow.
You got Kellen Winslow, Rosa, your mystery box in the black box reps. We did open it. It was a Kellen Winslow flash replica with the Hall of Fame 95 inscription, Rosa.
Nice helmet.
So it was a nice looking lid. So we did do that earlier. And Rose, I'm surprised. Honestly, Rose is buying the black box rep personals. Again, everyone can spend their money how they want, but clearly she does like rep helmets. The can't miss, Rosa. 18 boxes left. More high-end stuff. For you, you got to get that Mahomes tonight.
And it's all good. It's can't miss. Any wooden crate in here is insane.
Here's the single 6 to go. I'll drop that link in. I'll drop the double link in as well. 7 to go. Maybe she's not jumping in because spots are bought in already.
Oh, she only likes to buy out the whole break.
Maybe. That's the only other reason I can think of.
But I've seen her buy breaks that weren't fully.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. That's the one that makes a lot of sense here tonight, right? That's what makes sense, but we'll see. I mean, the diamond helmets,
of course, always.
They're always good. There's 15 left, Alex.
Ooh.
We have the 4 photo headliners, but if you look at the listing, it's actually, I think, a 7 in 15 chance at a headliner.
Like
Randall Cunningham, OBJ, and Archie Manning.
Okay.
So,
come on.
Better odds there.
Yep.
I know Rosa was asking about Archie Manning in the early show. David Griffin was asking about Archie Manning. Well, here he is. Here he is, Archie Manning, the father of Peyton and Eli. Definitely something different in the room. Jody just made household name collector. Congratulations, Jody.
There you go.
Congratulations. Jody also sniped the Justin Fields jersey in the early show in the black and blue. That was a nice get for Jody.
Yes, it was. That
So-
Matt Thomas hopping in the can't miss.
Mike Thomas?
Matt Thomas.
Matt Thomas. All right, Matt.
Bob getting 2 spots. This is going to be the break tonight.
I think so, Alex. I will say don't sleep on the diamonds in 1 and 4 because everything is good. But I just say it would be such a waste to have 18 boxes left, 8 headliners, almost a 50% chance at a photo headliner. The odds will not be that good and can't miss, probably ever again.
Ooh.
So that's the time to get it. And the bats, again, we've done 4 bats already, Alex.
Yeah.
We have 10 photo headliners in 31 boxes. 1 in 3. So almost 1 in 2 and can't miss. About 1 in 3 in the bats. Exactly 1 in 3 in the slabs, 8 and 24. And the slabs and the can't miss. All the boxes already available. So should be time to attack, man.
Yeah.
We should be attacking. Where's Scott Deans? That's the $1 million question.
I don't know where Rosa went either.
Did Scott take his Brady and he ran? I don't think so. He'll be back. Because he came back after Brady last night. It is weird not having Scott Deans in the room.
Where's Nathan Alberts? We got slabs back for him.
Well, we have slabs back and we have his headliner package you wanted to open on the air.
Yeah.
He was earlier asking what's left in 1 and 4.
Are we taking the wife out on a Friday night?
Maybe. He spent like $20,000 in 2 days. He's selling more Bitcoin, Brandon. Maybe. Maybe. I think Rosa's probably spent more than him, honestly. But they've both spent considerable amounts. Yeah, but if there's a guy who's, if not even, if not close or up, it's him. Because the stuff money he spent has resulted in wins.
Yeah.
He's got 2 Brady's in the last 2 nights. That's where it makes up. Because it's like one thing, some people spend a lot of money and, they get bad luck. They don't win, great stuff all the time. He spends a lot of money and he wins the great stuff.
Yes, it does.
So definitely depends on what you win with that money. He's not just throwing it aimlessly, right?
No. I mean, he's won 2 Brady's, you said now?
Scott Deans in the last 2 days. He's a strategist, that Mr. Deans. So who's jumping in next, guys? Let me put this out there in the chat. What would you guys like to break? Might be a really big event tonight. 40 QB, not saying where. What's QB? Quad boxes? Yeah, I don't know, William. I don't know. The real event is UA every night. This is the party tonight. For sure.
Kaiser hopping in the bat double, getting a couple spots.
Go, Ryan. What is 40 quarterback? There's 40 quarterbacks playing tonight? Just
All
Ryan.
the preseason games.
There's a lot of preseason games.
Oh, is high school football back or something?
Oh, maybe.
A lot of people watching high school football.
Yeah, I don't know.
Big in Texas. It's like college in the NFL in
Yeah,
Texas.
it's pretty big. Old school and phenom break. Okay. I don't know. Giants playing Ryans right now. I mean, there's breaks everywhere, but no breaks are as fun as UA, that's for sure. This is the place to be, guys. The best break room out there. We have the most fun. You will not match the fun anywhere else, Alex. That's for sure. And that's what's great about us. We're here every single day.
That can't miss.
There's always an event every day, Alex. It's not one big event here or there. It's a big event every day. Ryan saying Giants playing the Lions right now. Let's take a look at the NFL scoreboard here. That's why I'm here, says William. Oh, you chose wisely, William. You chose very wisely, good sir. You are 100% in the right place, my man. Let's see here. Yeah, Lions down 13-11 on the goal line. Packers up 24-16 on the Bengals. Steelers all over the Bucks tonight. 27-7. Man. Baker Mayfield looking good tonight. But Mason Rudolph, Kenny Pickett, and Mitch Trubisky all playing good ball for Pittsburgh. Was hoping the can't miss double would fill, says Kyle Dissler. I think you know this better than most, Kyle. It's 8:10 p.m. The night is still young. The can't miss double is going to fill. Whether it's in 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or 15 minutes, it will fill. That's for sure. I know Kyle wants those odds at Mahomes tonight. That's what he wants tonight. And I can't blame him. Cannot blame the man. Ooh, Miami's cruising. 2-0. It wasn't even Messi that scored this time. He just made the whole team better, Alex.
That's how it works.
It's all
Are
better.
they gonna get Suarez now too? I know he wants to play that.
Probably next year is what I'm hearing. So he's got his contract next MLS season. Is what Suarez is looking like.
I think they also want to prepare to offer a big offer for Neymar. I think I saw.
There's options.
Looks like we're one away on can't miss and the minis, which is the chase again, right?
Yeah, I mean Brandon telling us one away on the mini helmets.
Yep.
And the can't miss single is one away. Is Kyle Dissler in there?
He's in the double.
Okay.
I don't know if he wants to close out the single, maybe. Closer magic.
It's real. Closer magic is very, very much real here in the room. Judge had a 464-foot home run in Miami tonight, says Bob.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Wow. So he's back, huh?
Oh, yeah.
He's back and doing his thing. Good. I know he came back like last week or whatever, but now he's like,
Back.
he's back. Aaron Judge. Yeah, that's cool. That is very cool, Bob.
Andy Houston, big order.
What did he get into?
The can't miss double, and he closed out the minis.
All right, so the minis are ready, right, Alex? Yeah. Perfect. Mini double number 1. Dropping 2 box numbers, good news. We are going to have a Chase Wheel spin tonight. It's always great news here in the break room. 29 and 16 from Brandon. All right, 29 works as the 16. I think in the next break, Alex.
We'll get one from the last batch.
Yep. And then that'll be all the numbers. I want to make sure that I actually am not missing one. I didn't take one off. I want to make sure they don't have all the numbers now. So when you get those, if you can let me know if you have these numbers here.
311.
Okay.
23.
23.
25, 26, 27.
Okay. And then the last 5. Yeah. Okay. So ticker is correct. Thank you, sir. Juke move coming up. Matthew, Zachary, Jody, Brandon, and Randy. 9 times coming up. Double box break. Double the boxes, double the fun, as I say. So yesterday we had 2 double box breaks in the minis. Scott Deans won all 4. Got 4 headliners. He had the NFC East. Got Lawrence Taylor, Michael Irvin. The NFC West for a Niner fan. Got Deebo Samuel and what was the other headliner? I think Brock Purdy.
Okay.
So he did pretty good in that break.
Yeah, he did.
Matthew Thomas won 2 items in a black and blue double. So he knows all about double box breaks. Jody Grider won a black and blue earlier today. A lot of winners here in the room tonight. So dice roll was 9, 8, and 9. So Matthew Thomas up top in the NFC North. Right below is Zachary Erickson in the NFC South. Brandon Keegan, NFC East. Jody Grider, NFC West. We got Brandon, AFC North. Randy, AFC South. Jody, AFC East. And Brandon in the AFC West. So 16 and 29 here in our mini helmets. Good luck, folks. Woo, baby. We got a headliner here. A beautiful Flash Mini. It is Revis Island. Darrell Revis for the Jets. Actually, this might be their... Is it their standard, actually? It's their standard, I think, Jets helmet. Either way, beautiful lid. He just got in the Hall of Fame. I actually watched his Hall of Fame acceptance speech. Darrell Revis actually grew up wanting to be a basketball player, Alex.
Oh.
But turned out he was better at football. Awesome hit right there. JSA certified. Jody Grider. Let's go, Jody. Very, very clean on the Darrell Revis. Nice hit. Good call by me, right, Brandon? You did call out a good box number. Jody says thank you very much, I bet, on the Darrell Revis. He's one of those guys that the stats don't really tell the story, right?
Mm-hmm.
He was such a good lockdown corner that they stopped throwing at him. But one of the best of our era, one of the best ever, Darrell Revis. All right, Jody. Thanks, says Jody. You're welcome. Thank you for playing. What's that saying? Can't win if you don't play, Alex. How the breaks work.
Yeah, that one specific year, he locked down literally every single wide receiver.
Yeah. Oh, so good. So good, Darrell Revis. I mean, look, you put him on an island and you lost. It's supposed to be one-on-one. The receiver should win most of the time. But Darrell Revis was definitely an exception to that. 7-time Pro Bowler, by the way, Mr. Revis. So, you got to look at the stats of the receiver he played against. Right, exactly, Randy. The receiver stats at the end of the game did not look pretty. Did not look pretty. All right, second box in here. Brandon called out a headliner, and he called himself a win as well. Hall of Fame linebacker, member of that Steel Curtain defense, Jack Ham, Hall of Fame 88 inscription. Congrats, Jody, on your Jack Ham mini helmet.
Brandon.
Very nice. Oh, Brandon, excuse me, Brandon. He's the one who called the number. I was looking at Jody's win. It is Brandon. Thank you, Alex. 8-time Pro Bowler, 6-time first-team All-Pro, 4-time Super Bowl champion, pro and college football Hall of Famer. Jack Ham had 32 picks as a linebacker, Alex.
Ooh.
That's a lot of interceptions for a linebacker. So, right, Randy? Sanderson between two winners?
Got to put Ham right in between.
Right, exactly. Exactly. Good stuff there, Brandon. Not bad, his first Steeler mini. Are you a Steeler fan, Brandon? If so, congrats. Nothing like winning your favorite squad here in the breaks. Are we caught up, Alex?
We are caught up.
Caught up. Not a Steeler fan, but just I got his first Steeler mini. We do get a lot of Steeler hits here at UA. Get a lot of Steeler hits. So congrats on that one. Oh, go figure. If you don't know who someone likes, just assume Cowboys, and you're probably right, Alex.
Yeah.
Brandon's a Cowboys fan. Yeah, you and a lot of other people, let's be honest. There is a ton of Cowboy fans in this room and everywhere. Say what you will about the Cowboys and, lack of wins in the playoffs recently, you cannot question their fan base. They are a loyal fan base. It's a great organization. And they make a lot of money. Jerry Jones, again, he's made some questionable calls, but the man definitely got some big pockets. I saw an article that said the Cowboys are moving to the Pac-12, right?
They're going anywhere. It's the SEC.
That's next year, though, right? The Pac-12 they're talking about next year. It's official for some of those teams.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Pac-12 is toast.
Yeah, Pac-12 is going to be no more. I think this might be the last year of the Pac-12. Free wheel spin for being the 100th message. You wish, Iron Man. We do get 100 messages every day. Free wheel spin would be a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Would be a lot to give away. I'm pulling a page out of David's playbook, right? The David Griffin Manual. Take notes. The Griffin Manual here. The can't miss is what, one away still, Alex?
Yeah.
The single? It's been one away for at least 10 minutes.
We go. No, not anymore.
Matthew Thomas?
Yes.
All right, can't miss coming up here. I will randomize our boxes here in the can't miss. So, cool. Could we have Mahomes tonight? We've already had Brady today. Could Patrick Mahomes be next? By the way, currently speaking, we know Brady is the most expensive autograph. Patrick Mahomes is the second most expensive autograph. So there's a lot of money to be made off Mahomes. His full-size reps are definitely worth a lot. Well over $1,000 for Mahomes on a full-size rep. So, free wheel spin for the chat because Latino Heat doesn't... Oh, that's not nice. He does talk. David, come on. He thinks you don't talk, Alex.
I don't know why.
Latino Heat. I like it. He likes the nickname at least.
Yeah.
You got to sing like a lullaby to David or something, Alex. There's my main man, David, says Randy, right? David's always lurking out here. He's always out there. There's guys like Bob and David and Larry. They're always watching, Alex. Always lurking out there. Actually, this is the can't miss. I put the slabs in 1 second. Can't miss numbers. I was going to say, we haven't done only one. We've done, I think, like 7 already, right? And you paste in the right numbers here. That should be right. 18 numbers.
Mm-hmm.
So 9 times, top number's the one we'll do.
Yeah, I do talk with a softer voice.
Well, I got to get the new mics in the new studio and pick up everyone's voice. I think I also just talk loud. So it makes everyone seem quiet, Alex. It's not how much you talk, it's what you say that matters, right?
Exactly.
Alex lets the producing do the work. So, 9 times here. Uh-oh, Bob's got the Mahomes spot. Matthew Thomas, NFC North. Ryan Bauer, NFC South. Bob Boulay, NFC East. Ryan Bauer, NFC West. Randy, AFC North. Jody, AFC South. We got Matt, AFC East, and Bob in the AFC West. 12 of 25. Never-ending, can't-miss rep helmets on the way. Could Mahomes be in the Brady box here? Ryan Bauer's calling for Montana. Does have the NFC West? Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me, Ryan? He must have seen a psychic tonight. Here we go. Joe Montana Eclipse replica. 4-time Super Bowl champion quarterback. 3-time Super Bowl MVP. 2-time league MVP. One of the best quarterbacks ever. Joe Montana, NFC West. None other than Ryan Bauer, or is that Babe Ruth out there? Calling his shot. To be fair, he did have the NFC West. He was telling out the headliner he wanted, but he got it. Awesome hit, Ryan. The hit of this show so far. No doubt about that.
Yeah.
That is awesome, he says with the exclamation points. First headliner off the board in the can't miss.
Yeah.
I knew we were due for one at some point, Alex. We had to get a headliner, and headliner we got. You were close, Randy. Very, very close. Maybe 3rd time's the charm, man.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome hit, Ryan Bauer.
Oh.
Knew we were going to get a headliner. But the irony, by the way, sometimes, I think it's like a psychological thing. I know sometimes the guys, they hear the headliner ratio, but if they don't see the headliners, it doesn't compute.
Yep.
Sometimes once they see a headliner, they're like, oh, that series is cool. Let me jump in. And right now, the ratio is still good. 7 and 17, Alex.
Yeah.
The ratio is still good. So nice hit, Ryan, on the Joe Montana. So let's run this back, Alex, right?
3.
No reason why we shouldn't. With the stuff in here, absolutely no reason why we shouldn't run this back. And what's our closest break at the moment?
I think really.
Fairly open. Let's change that, guys. I'm going to be honest with you, Alex. We've been on to almost midnight every day this week. I think we signed off at 11:40 yesterday, and it was like the second earliest we've signed off all week. So if these guys want to have us sign off earlier tonight, we will. I do tell them always until 9 o'clock minimum, no matter what. But we're only going to keep going past 9 o'clock if the orders are going. I think it's been like 11:40, 11:30, midnight. We did sign off at like 9:40 on Tuesday, though. So if these guys don't get those orders moving, an early sign-off is an option. Iron Man says, as long as I hit the Urlacher jersey, all is good. Well, yeah. Again, a lot of times folks get caught up in values. What headliner could I get? Headliners are often priceless if it's your favorite team, Alex.
Mm-hmm.
Brian Urlacher jersey to Randy means a lot more to him than someone else, right?
Oh, yeah.
And that's why we diversified the teams. We have headliners of different divisions, different teams. If you're a fan of a team, you are going to see your headliners at some point. You know, some more than others. If a team is better, we have more fans, etc. But pretty much all the NFL teams are represented at some point. So we'll see. Let's see here. I mean, the jersey break and the can't miss double should both happen, because those are very, very hot breaks. I know they're both pretty far away. The jersey's 7 away. The can't miss is 6 away on the double. But I'm fairly confident both of those will happen tonight. So everyone out there in the chat, let me know what you want to rock and roll with. Sometimes if someone puts it in the chat, it really ignites the room, right, Alex?
Oh, yeah, it does.
Someone's like, oh, I want to be in that break. Someone else wants to be in there, I'll jump in. So now's that time. But again, still early, 8:27. There's still plenty of time to get going. But obviously, sometimes people spend a lot of money. Sometimes folks need a day or two off. That does happen. I wonder what Scott's doing tonight.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because Scott has been here every single night, balling nonstop here at UA. And where did Rosa go?
Just got one spot, and the next can't miss, and that's it.
Roland Rosa. One?
One.
In the double or what?
The single.
In the single.
Yeah.
Okay. Probably unloading the semi-truck of all his winnings. He might be. He might be. He's probably got 2 semi-trucks, honestly. Not teens. Just from what he's won this week.
Oh, yeah.
I think Rosa's won more the last 2 days, though.
Probably.
She does have him beat. Right now, Rosa's the leader in the clubhouse the last 2 days here at UA. So refreshing the break page. Oh, we are 4 away on a bat double. I'm pretty sure that's going to happen as well, Alex. And 5 to go still in the diamond single. Let's get a diamond single done tonight.
Yeah, why not?
The diamonds are always good. Just because the Brady went early does not mean there's no reason to play. We got a decent amount of folks watching at the moment still. So let's turn those eyeballs into orders, as I say. It's always so tricky for me to gauge our viewers because people really love watching this show. They love chatting. They love discussing. They love seeing memorabilia. We have a lot of folks that watch the show that don't actually play.
Yeah.
So it's like a lot of you are watching. Who wants to play? That's the question I pose to you guys. Because this is a pretty rare case that we're actually mostly slow at the moment. Very, very rare situation at the current moment. Let's make that change. It is usually around this time that the room heats up of late. About this time, 8:30, 8:40, the break room gets moving. So Let's make it happen tonight. Any good bets for you, Alex, tonight?
Braves are looking very nice, but the Rays the closer just killed me. I had the -1.5. He walked the bases loaded, threw a couple wild pitches, 8-7.
They're winning or
They're
losing?
winning by 1. So I'm kind of hoping that the Cleveland ties it up and then somehow walk off.
2-run homer.
Yeah, it's the only hope I got now. They had
The Rays haven't been as good after that hot start. They have not been doing as good of late.
500 team basically.
Yeah. Well, I know Inter Miami is doing nothing but winning.
Oh yeah.
Actually, Messi's been scoring a big chunk of the goals. They're up 2-0 without a Messi goal. It's the first game he started tonight that he didn't score in the first half. But they'll be on to the Leagues Cup semis.
Oh, and yep, they scored.
I'm watching, not playing with the volume on 50 because Latino Heat has the soft voice of an angel, says David.
But I can't sing, so.
Oh, I can't sing either, but I do it anyway, Alex. You know that very well.
Yeah.
I have never once claimed to be a good singer. When I do the karaoke, I'm not one of those guys who thinks he's good. I know I'm not a great singer. It's all about entertainment, baby. All about entertainment.
Cleveland tied it up, so now I need the 2-run walk-off.
Let's get it, Alex. Wesley's in the breaks. What's up, Wes? Wesley jumping into the jersey break. So I'm going to go ahead and show off a couple things, Alex. First off, my favorite items currently available in the room. And secondly, the most realistic breaks to fill tonight, right? So first off, let's see here. I think easily the best item in the room at the moment, for me at least, as a Chief fan, is this Mahomes Salute the Service replica helmet. There's 17 boxes left. We got 7 headliners left. Every headliner but Joe Montana. So that is the break to play. And probably my second favorite item in the room right now is the Randy Moss amp. That is in the can't miss too. That helmet is ridiculous. Michael asking headliners left in the jerseys. Michael, that includes Jonathan Taylor, Eric Dickerson, Brian Urlacher, and Damian Pierce. One of my other favorite items in the room, Brian Urlacher. I'm a Bear and Chief fan. I want to see those items coming out. Mini helmets. Here's one of my favorite items right now. Justin Jefferson.
Yeah.
That's still out there in the minis with, I believe, 12 minis left. Moss retired. What team? I don't even know if it was either one of those teams. Who did Moss retire
I
with?
think his last season he played was the 49ers.
Yeah, that might be right. He played on a bunch of teams at the end there. He was an Oakland Raider at one point.
Yeah, that was before the Patriots.
Yeah, before the Patriots.
Yep, 49ers.
49ers.
He retired for one season in 2011, and then he played for the 49ers.
Crazy. So that Moss is sick. I'll say this, though. Mahomes is number 1 item for me in the room. I'm going to say number 2 has to be the Hank Aaron bat, right? And it's a Hank Aaron baseball bat. That's my number 2 item. The Moss could be number 3. And my number 4, personally, is the Jerome Bettis. I love the bus. Look at that Jerome Bettis flash, the beautiful autograph. That's an awesome get for me personally, because I'm a big Bettis fan. Also, I'm a huge Manning fan. I love the entire family. The Archie Manning lid is definitely up there for me as well, Alex.
Yeah, there's a few helmets in the can't miss that I really like.
Really good. Which ones specifically?
I mean, obviously the Mahomes, and then I really like the Cooper Cup because I don't see him often.
Right? Cooper Cup Lunar.
Mm-hmm.
And that's been in the room quite a while.
Yeah.
We keep replenishing this series. The Cooper Cup is, even the Moss, those two have survived, and the Polamalu and the Watt, they've survived the longest. Montana, Aikman, Brown, Mahomes, those are new ones. But those 4 have survived quite a bit at the current moment. Yeah, Cooper Cup is a nice one. As far as breaks that I'm pretty sure we'll fill tonight, 4 to go on the bats. Pretty close break. That should fill up. 3 to go on the 1 and 4. One of my favorite items left is the and more section in 1 and 4. Because those are all fire. We have... The slabs have everything out there. Everything is out there. We have... The one I want to see most in there is either Marino or Sauce Gardner for me. Oh, those are good gets.
Well, here comes Rosa.
All right, good. I was worried. I was like, what happened to Rosa? What'd she close out?
Bat single.
Bat. There you go, bats. So this is our, what, second or third single?
Third single.
Bat single number 3. You went to the Titans in San Francisco after Patriots, then back to Vikings, says David. I don't know, David Latino. He just looked it up.
Yeah, he ended with the 49ers.
So,
He did go to Tennessee, though.
yeah, his last season is with the Niners. Well, that was a very different season relative to the rest of his career, right?
Oh, yeah.
But Tennessee was his biggest failure. How did he not do good in Tennessee, man? That was tough for Randy.
Oh, they walked it off with the first batter. I couldn't be one batter later.
Sorry, Latino Heat.
Uh,
No heat in the bets, apparently, tonight.
not with the Rays, but with the Braves.
Let's go Braves. I've got his page up. He went to, so from New England, he went to the Vikings for 1 year. Then, actually, I don't know if it was Tennessee or Minnesota, because he played in 2010 for the Patriots, Tennessee, and Minnesota. Played for all 3 of those teams. But then he retired, as Alex said. Then he went to San Francisco in 2012. So he ended as a Niner. And think about, like, you look at the all-time stats, all-time receiving touchdown leaders, Jerry Rice, Randy Moss, Terrell Owens, all played for the Niners at one point. One of them, obviously, much less than the others. Rosa wants 3. Thank you, Rosa. 3 works in the bats. Good news. That's 10 more numbers going up, Alex. 11 through 20 here in the bats. Thank you, Rosa, for the box call. And this is all Rosa here, Alex. So guaranteed win for Rosa. We'll get a drink here, then we'll do box 3 of 35. Dinger baseball bats. Let's see a headliner in the Dinger baseball bats. Here we go. First headliner of the show in the baseball bats, actually. It's a great hitter. Not a very big guy, but one of the best second basemen ever. Hall of Fame 15 inscription, Craig Biggio. Let's go. This is the signature series. His son's a baseball player now. What was it? The Killer Bees. Biggio, Bagwell, and Berkman was those guys. So, ooh, there you go, Randy. Got a Cubs bat with the 2016 World Series roster. Craig Biggio was such a great player, Alex. 7-time All-Star, 4-time Gold Glove Award winner, a 3rd ballot Hall of Famer, 5-time Silver Slug Award winner, 3,060 hits, 281 batting average, and 291 home runs. Not bad for a second baseman. 414 stolen bases. Nice hit, Rosa, on the Biggio bat. So she solved the problem for us, right? The whole Craig Biggio played in the NL Central. The Astros are now the AL West. For the record, we go with current divisions. Craig Biggio would have been an AL West hit had there been different folks in the break. So Rosa taking home the Biggio bat. Nice. Very, very nice. All right, what's next, guys? What's next here in the breaks tonight?
1 away on jerseys, 2 away on the bat double.
Okay, so bat double and jerseys coming up. Matthew Thomas is in the bat double, and then Matthew Bennett and Michael Bennett in the jerseys, I believe. We got the brotherly showdown coming up here, Alex. Brother versus brother in those jerseys. I'll get this video put away. I'll probably hand Alex some more boxes, too. Nice hit, Rosa. The Jersey Civil War, right, Randy? Exactly. The Jersey civil war here at UA. They did go up against each other the other day as well. So I bet that's intentional. Those guys are probably watching the breaks together, and they want to go mano a mano. And that is what I love about the break room, Alex. There's a lot of people who tell their friends, that tell their brother, their sister, their husband, their wife, their dad, their uncle, their nephew. We have a lot of families that play the breaks together. That's always special to see. Whoopsie. Guessing something just sold out. 'Cause I'm seeing orders.
Getting close.
Brandon just put in a big order. You got him the can't miss. All right. Good move, Brandon. Jeffrey's in. Michael's in. I think the bat single's got to be getting close, too.
That was the first one of the bat single.
Okay.
Bat doubles one away.
Push the double box break. Which one, Brandon?
Probably can't miss.
The can't miss?
Yeah, that's what he's in.
4 spots left. Done, Brandon. I agree with you. We are 17 boxes away from closing up that series, and we still have 7 headliners left, including Polamalu, J.J. Watt, Patrick Mahomes, Cooper Kupp, Troy Aikman, Joe Montana. Randy Moss, too. Speaking of Moss earlier, so 7 and 17 chance. Odds are that we'll have a headliner in that double, right?
Yeah.
Odds are pretty good at a headliner in that double box break.
Dallas Williams jumping in.
Double up Dallas. What's he in right now?
He opted in the can't miss double and the 1 and 4.
All right. Let's get it.
Let's
get it.
2 spots left in that can't miss double.
Okay, excellent. So right there on that doorstep. Cool. Love to see it. So jerseys are coming up, 1 away. We have the double box break in the bats, 1 away that's coming up. The can't miss double, 2 away that's coming up. The 1 and 4, 2 away that's coming up. So all of a sudden we should have back-to-back-to-back breaks right here at UA. Good. Love to see it, Alex. So Diamond helmets, Robert Clark, the Charles Woodson's out there. The Jacobs did get pulled. But yes, on Charles Woodson, that is out there in the Diamond helmets. The Tuck Rule series, which he's the guy who got that strip of Brady on that Tuck Rule play, Alex. That's why it's named the Tuck Rule, because we got Brady and we got Charles Woodson in there. Let's go. My last break of the night. Need Mahomes, says Brandon. Okay, call your shot, man. It worked for Ryan Bauer with the Montana. And Dallas actually 1 and 4 headliner-wise has been picked apart. We got 8 1 and 4s left. But we do have the Hulk Hogan autographed shirt, the NWO. But I'm willing to bet the other 7 hits are also really good. Mm-hmm. It's 1 and 4. Last night we had a Justin Fields authentic. We had a Mike Tyson boxing glove as non-photoed headliners. There's always goodies in there. No, I need the Mahomes, says Iron Man. And Brandon's like, are you in it? Are you in it to win it? Can't win if you don't play, says Brandon. Exactly, man. Exactly right. The real question is what's going to be first. There's 2 to go in the can't miss double, 1 in the bat double, 2 in the 1 and 4, and we got 1 in the jersey. So 4 breaks that are all within, and actually 2 to go in the slabs too. 5 breaks that are all within 2 spots or less. Yeah. So those 5 breaks will fill up. Again, 8:30, 8:40 has been sort of the sweet spot lately here in the room. These guys come in late and they ball late. I would prefer if they got started earlier, but what's the saying, Alex? Better late than never.
Yeah.
Better late than never. So let's get these breaks all knocked out. Let's see some headliners. I think the jersey is first, I believe.
Yes, it is.
This is which one? Our second, our third?
Second jersey.
Second jersey. Depends on what coast you're on, Iron Man. It is 8:44 our time. For some folks, it's 9:44. For some, it's 6:44. Really depends on what coast you're in. We have jersey single number 2. Drop me a box number. Daniel Collar says 944 here. The most common customers in the room are either Central or Eastern time. So 844 or 944 for most. But there's some folks on the West Coast too. So it does differ. We try to make these break times the best for everybody, right?
Yeah.
That's why we're on when we're on. 28. Thank you, Randy. 28 works in the jerseys. That is going off the ticker here. So Randy, Wesley, Scott, Michael, Matthew, and Chat. And looks like the bat double is next, Alex.
Yes.
Cool. Keep it moving, keep it grooving, guys. Let's see some breaks. Alaska time over here. What time is it in Alaska, Reinbauer? Oh, this is my... How well do you know your time zones? Not well enough, apparently, because I have no idea what time it is in Alaska, Alex. I am smart enough to know that 8K is Alaska, though, so give me credit for that. At least I hope it's Alaska. Otherwise, I'm wrong.
Another one I think of is Arkansas.
Arkansas is AR. I lived there, so I know that's not right. My first job out of college, Jonesboro, Arkansas, ABC affiliate, weekend sports anchor. I know the good old AR. We got 5:45 in Alaska. Okay, so it's early for him. Chat Williams, NFC North. Matthew Bennett, NFC South. Scott Stevens, NFC East. Randy Houston, NFC West. Wesley Baker, AFC North. Scott, AFC South. Michael Bennett, AFC East. And Matthew Bennett, AFC West. 28 of 35 pad level jerseys. It is headliner time. Scott Stevens, the former hockey player, perhaps, taking home Eric Dickerson, the NFL single season rushing record holder, 2,105 rushing yards in a season. This is actually a Dickerson Colts jersey, though. I know we get him on the Rams, but this is the blue Colts jersey, Hall of Fame inscription, Scott Stevens. Nicely done for the Dickerson. So more often he's a Ram, but he is a Steeler as well at UA here. Or not a Steeler, excuse me, a Colt as well. So, nice hit. Why couldn't it have been Rams this time? Now, David says, I tried, Randy. CMC filler hit for Randy. That'd be a... We actually had an Ed McCaffrey yesterday in the jerseys.
That's cool.
Christian McCaffrey's dad.
Yeah.
And I thought to myself, oh my God, CMC's a filler, but then I noticed that it's Ed McCaffrey, not Christian McCaffrey. But Ed also played for the Niners, Alex.
Okay.
So good hit, Scott, on the Eric Dickerson. Cool. We have the Dinger double next. So bat double. Bat double number 2. Dropping 2 box numbers. First come, first serve. And that bat double, folks.
So that can't miss double. 1 spot.
1 to go in the can't miss double. Who's going to get that last spot? Who's going to get Mahomes is the real question mark. I really want to see Mahomes tonight, man. I won't be here. Well, actually, I was going to say, I won't be here tomorrow. We should see Mahomes, if not tonight, tomorrow. But that's not true.
No.
Because it's not like the other series. We replenish these. They start at 25 again tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
We're at, 17 away at the moment. We'll be 15 after the double.
Yeah.
So those odds that Mahomes get worse tomorrow, we don't see him tonight. Now, that is different about the can't miss. It's a catch-22. Once you get past the first 7 or 8, and you still have the big headliner out there, you might as well chase, right?
Yeah.
You might as well chase. Mahomes for Iron Man, says David. Oh, he's already got his cheering squad out there. How about Ryan, Matthew, Jeffrey, and Michael? He's starting up the bandwagon. Okay. Let's go, David, says Iron Man. Those guys are buddies. So Ryan Pizer, who was in the chat earlier, Matthew Thomas, Jeffrey Halverson, and Michael Bennett. First 2 box numbers I see is what we'll do in the bat double here. I'll give them about 30 seconds here. Otherwise, I will head to the randomizer in our bat double. We have a new batch of numbers here, up to 20 on the bat double here. So, good stuff. We'll see if Hank Aaron comes out tonight. But if not Hank Aaron, we should definitely have some headliners soon with the stuff out there. Messi almost scored, Alex.
Ooh.
I guess I'm going to head to the randomizer here, which is fine. And if you guys want the randomizer it is. 1, 2, 5, 9, 10. Then 11 through 20 in play for sure. 17 and 20, says Ryan Pizer. Ooh. Miley might have a replacement in the Cubs rotation. Javier Assad dominated, says Iron Man. Good. Good to hear. Cubs have a shot at the playoffs, Alex.
Yes, they do.
Not something I was expecting, to be honest. I had my prediction for them was like 80 and 82, which is still doable, right? Right around that 500 mark. If they can go over 500, even without making the playoffs, I consider that a successful season. All right, 9 times coming up for our divisions in our Dinger Double. Good luck, folks. Let's see some heat, Alex. So 7, 8, and 9. Matthew Thomas in the AO East. AO Central is Ryan Pizer. Michael Bennett, AO West. Matthew Thomas, NO East. Jeffrey Halverson, NO Central. And we got Ryan Pizer in the NO West here in our bat double box break. 17 and 20. We'll get it started with 17 first. Oh, would you look at this? I think Ryan Pizer himself was talking about this earlier. This is going to go, I believe this is going to be Matthew Thomas. We got Gary Sheffield right here.
There we go.
Put this guy in the Hall of Fame, apparently, Alex.
Yeah.
I did not realize that was his last chance to get there. Over 500 career home runs. I believe his longest tenure was the Marlins.
It is.
It is the Marlins, in fact. So that's the NO East, Matthew Thomas. Very nice. I'm looking it up right now. I'm pretty sure it's the Marlins, Iron Man, because we pulled him before. Yep, most games with the Marlins. So NO East hit for Matthew Thomas. Yeah, he started with the Marlins. Early on in his career, he started with split in a lot of teams.
Yeah, he has.
He split in a lot of teams. I think he actually started with the Brewers, to be honest,
Yep.
back when the Brewers were in the American League. But very productive career, 509 home runs, 292 batting average. He's got, 9-time All-Star, World Series champion. He was actually on that Marlin team in 97 that won the series against Cleveland. Batting champ in 92. Nice hit, Matthew. Gary Sheffield. So he played for the Brewers, the Padres, the Marlins, the Dodgers, the Braves, the Yankees, the Tigers, and the Mets. Dude was all over. Cubs win. Let's go. Good. Good sports day. Cubs win. Miami's about to win. We just need a Messi goal for the parlay.
Yeah, that's right.
That's what I need. So, and I'm sure he'll get it. I'm sure he'll get it.
Should have taken the PK.
Should have. Unbelievable.
DraftKings did a boost, so now he's not going to.
What it is, right?
As soon as they do a boost, it's all downhill from there.
That's what it was. The boost for the parlay, the one I have.
Yep.
Do you have the same thing?
I didn't do it for that reason. I was like,
the
nope.
DraftKings parlay
It's like a
boost,
curse.
It is a curse. I remember when they had Justin Herbert with
Yep.
one touchdown pass at plus 100.
Yep.
Now it's like, that's easy money. Herbert's going to get 1 touchdown pass. He didn't get any. Give you the Sheffield bat. It's a really good hit for a non-headliner. Had some really good hits in non-headliners, period. Andre Dawson, Joe Torre, Gary Sheffield. Only 1 headliner gone in the bats, I believe, right? Right, Biggio. Well, that's about to change. That's about to change. It's time for one of baseball's most talented young players, one of the best power hitters, Fernando Tatis Jr. That's the NL West. Ryan Pizer, box number mojo, headliner mojo, Tatis Jr.
That come with a needle?
No. No, once again, speaking of steroids, Bob will probably tell you Tatis should never get in the Hall of Fame. So, awesome hit, though. Very, very talented player, Fernando Tatis Jr. All-Star in 2021, led the majors in home runs that year. He's very multi-talented because he's now in the outfield,
He's
right?
throwing out guys left and right, too.
Former shortstop in the outfield, Tatis Jr. So, a little bit of a down season for his standards this year. 19 home runs, 60 RBI. But definitely a very, very talented player. 42 home runs in 130 games in 2021. Nice hit, Ryan, says Daniel Kyler. Nice indeed. Fernando Tatis Jr. Sod, 7 innings pitched, 4 hits, 1 earned run. Very nice. Jody says Scott Stevens is my uncle. He won an Eric Dickerson jersey. Sure did.
Yeah, he did.
The Colts jersey. Brandon Keegan, speaking truths. Never bet a boost.
I've learned that lesson the hard way.
They know. What do they know?
Yeah. I wonder what the odds would have been for them to win and Messi not to score.
I don't know. I still think he's going to score. I'm going to say Messi defies the never bet a boost.
There's going to be a guy, it's him.
That's the guy that would break the boost.
Ooh.
Well, it's almost in. All right, we have a can't miss double is next, right?
Yes.
Can't miss double coming up. I'll give you the Tatis bat. This is the second best hit tonight. We could put the Brady away. I'm going to show it off one more time before we do. So the Tom Brady's there. That's the hit of the early show. Brady, by the way, is a 5-time Super Bowl MVP, but 4 of them with the Patriots. The GOAT quarterback, the dual sign helmet. Deion Branch with the Super Bowl MVP on there as well. Beautiful lid. Hit of the show from the early show.
Do you have the bag?
I do. Likely the hit of the show for the day as a whole, Alex. It would be tough to beat that Brady. Although Mahomes would be the closest thing, right? He'd be the closest thing to beating Brady in the can't miss double. That's the big item we are still chasing here. Top 2 box numbers is what we'll do in the can't miss. So this will get us down to 15, right? Must be Mahomes' time if Brady's leaving. I like that, Kyle. Brandon says AFC West and Mahomes me, come on. I do say got to have that positive manifestation, right, Alex?
Oh, yeah.
You can't achieve it if you don't believe it. Let's do box 15.
Oh.
Could it be the Mahomes box? It's a double, 15 and 16, Alex, in the can't miss. Both of those going off. So Kyle, Randy, Brandon, James, Daniel, and Michael. Welcome, Michael. Monico, new customer in the room. Let us know what team you like and how you heard about Ultimate Autographs. I think all those breaks that were close, the only one that didn't fill up so far is what, the 1 and 4, right?
And the slabs.
And the slabs. Those
slabs just did.
Those just did. Perfect.
Unless they did.
So James Williams got that Mahomes spot in the AFC West. NFC North is Daniel Kyler. We got Randy Houston in the NFC South. Brandon Keegan, NFC East. Kyle, NFC West. Brandon, AFC North. Michael, AFC South. And James, AFC East and AFC West in our can't miss double box break. Double the boxes, double the fun. David says it's in the next break. Okay.
Good.
He's got his horse attached to Randy. Randy could win something other than Mahomes. Not just one helmet out there. There's a lot of really good stuff out there. For example, for the moment, James in that AFC East spot, that sick Randy Moss would be an awesome get for sure. 15 of 25 on the way. Good number 15. Be in box 15, Alex. It's possible. Ooh. The can't miss is really good because all the hits are good, not even the headliners, right? Here's a perfect example of that. The NFL leader in rushing yards this last season, Josh Jacobs on the Raiders lid. You also get the photo of Jacobs signing the helmet.
Cool.
James Williams, AFC West. He could still double up with Mahomes. I was going to say good consolation prize, but Mahomes could still be in the next box, Alex. Either way, James already off to a good start here with the Jacobs. That's pretty good for a non-headliner. It's called can't miss for a reason, right? Pay this man too, Alex. Led the league in rushing yards last year. Pay the man. I think technically he's not in camp yet, right?
I think so.
I don't think so either, unless he is a late arrival that I missed. Let's go, says Dallas Williams. That's right, Dallas is James. They do call him Double Up Dallas for a reason. Looking to double up with Patrick Mahomes here. That'd be quite the double up. That's for sure. Josh Jacobs. I'll put this one away. I was going to say we've been... You know what? Let's put the Jacobs on there for now. We did put him in the hit video the other day because I was like, we've disrespected this man even in the break room. 16 is next. 16 of 25. Could this be the Patrick Mahomes moment here? James/Dallas Williams, hope so. How about a Breeze filler, says Iron Man?
Yeah.
I would say more like a Luke Kuechly or Rondé Barber. That'd be the filler. A Breeze, he'd be a headliner. He would definitely be a headliner. Here is probably the second best helmet in the series, at least in my opinion, for what it's worth. How about maybe the second best receiver ever, Randy Moss on the amp? And guess what? Double up Dallas, AFC East. Randy Moss, second all-time in receiving touchdowns, the most in a single season, 23 of them. Oh my God. Dallas Williams with the beautiful Randy Moss. Woo, doggy. I know Iron Man streaks come and go, unfortunately, but this is nice right here. Nice get, Dallas, says David. My goodness. 5 times led the league in receiving touchdowns. Most receiving touchdowns in a season. Most receiving touchdowns in a rookie season. He is second all-time in receiving touchdowns, Alex. 156. He also had 15,292 receiving yards. The great Randy Moss. Wow, says Brandon. Wow, indeed. Dallas with the Moss. Wow, wow, wow. I'll let this one sit here until the next break. But then Jacob's time is short-lived. Unless you could fit all 3 on there. But not long-lived with this stuff in there. I mean, right now it's Montana and Moss in the hit video, and maybe Tatis. We'll see what else we get here tonight. Although, we just got closer to Mahomes, right? 15 left, Alex. 15 boxes left. Still 6 headliners left. 6 in 15 chance at a headliner. Mahomes is the biggest one. But J.J. Watt, Troy Polamalu, Cooper Kupp, Troy Aikman for all these Cowboy fans. Those are great options as well. All headliners out there in the slab cards, 2 spots to go. The 1 in 4 is 2 away also. Let's get those orders in and break both of those boxes here. I will drop in those 2 links in particular because I'm pretty sure those will fill. Here's that 1 in 4. And I'll drop in the slab as well. think we've done only one slab, right?
Yeah.
And it was not a headliner. So those two are in there. I'll drop in the live break page link, and I'll drop in the link to the can't miss single and the can't miss double, because I don't see any reason why we shouldn't run this back, Alex.
Agreed.
There is zero reason why we should not run back this break. A 6 in 15 chance at a headliner, better than 1 in 3, almost 1 in 2. Tomorrow the odds are 8 in 25, and it's also 1 in 15 at a Mahomes. Tomorrow the odds are 1 in 25, so it's only going to get worse. Now's the time to get it done. Let's see the Mahomes. Maybe the Moss is the appetizer. I mean, pretty good appetizers, because this is maybe the two other best helmets in the series other than Mahomes, Moss and Montana. And we got a lot of Cowboy fans out there. A lot of Cowboy fans. That Troy Aikman flash. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful as well. So let me put this in the chat. What would you guys like to break next? Let me know. We will make it happen here.
4 away and a can't miss single.
Okay. We should get that done. I'll drop in. I already did drop that in, actually. So the can't miss, honestly, can't miss single is probably more likely than the slabs or the 1 in 4 at this point with what's left out there. Let's get on a chase for Patrick Mahomes, guys. Let's get on a chase for Patrick Mahomes. Such an awesome, awesome player. Again, that full-size rep helmet is worth more than $1,000, Alex. Could be one for $65 in that break in the single, $130 in the double. Might be getting on that chase. Orders are coming in. Kyle Disler, Ryan Bauer jumping in. So the can't miss single is coming up pretty soon here, Alex.
Bro.
I think is it 2 away now, or is the 4 away is the one?
Yeah, Ryan Bauer got it.
Okay.
Rosa closing out the slab.
All right, Rosa wants a slab break.
The Rosa whole break.
She's got all of them there.
Does. 2 different orders, but she has all.
Okay, makes it nice and simple there. Thank you, Rosa. We do the chase wheel spin at the end, Brandon. So mini helmets are 8 away, but we're not quite at that chase wheel spin time. I do know some guys ask for it early because sometimes if they win the wheel spin, they jump back in. So we will do that wheel spin at some point soon, unless we really heat up here. But it is too early for the wheel spin, Brandon, at the moment.
Did they get the gorillas?
Oh. Sure, let me play the gorilla video. We're mostly open, right?
Yeah.
Let's show off that gorilla video. Good idea, Al.
Not.
I don't know if Rose has seen it here. So here's a look at that gorilla video. Enjoy.
Don't you wish the best things in life would never end? We do too. That's why we have developed the Never Ending series. The goal of this series is to give the customers a full slate of headliners every single day. Daily, there will be 25 boxes available with 8 different headliners. All 25 boxes will be available and the numbers will always be randomized. Once the day ends, the series will be replenished and there will be 25 boxes available once again with 8 headliners. For example, let's say in a given day, 8 mystery boxes are open with 3 headliners consisting of Brett Favre, Devonta Smith, and Steve Young. The very next day, when you come into the room, the series will be back to 25 boxes, and the headliners that were removed have now been replaced with Ben Roethlisberger, Jonathan Taylor, and John Elway. This new way to play at Ultimate Autographs will help keep things fresh and exciting every single day.
Everybody's favorite gorillas.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody loves a gorilla, especially David Griffin.
Blue.
You're blue gorilla, Alex?
I'm blue.
I'm yellow gorilla.
Blue.
Oh, Matt Salas says green is my favorite. You hear that, David? Salas is tuning in. Green is Matt's favorite. Oh, all right, Matt. We know where the boss man stands. Iron Man says, I'm with Solace. Everyone just calls him Solace now after David. It's never Matt, it's just Solace. Solace. Green is my second favorite. I say yellow because it's my college. Green is my high school. Let's do box 12 in the slab cards, Alex. 12 going off the ticker. Good luck, Rosa. She's got all the spots here. A guaranteed dub coming up. Solace is my spirit animal, says David, but the OG Black Gorilla is the best, he says. Okay. The OG Black Gorilla. That's great. Do you have Randy in the next jersey break, Alex, when you get a second? He's asking if he's in the next jersey break. The Iron Man. 12 coming up for Rosa.
He is not.
Ooh, Rosa. Nice looking slap card right here. Rookie card, Cincinnati Bearcat star. Now going to be the Falcons starting quarterback, Desmond Ridder. Looks nice. I like this. The Legacy Desmond Ridder. Auto 10. So we'll see. Could be a good dual threat guy. He does have some weapons. He does have some potential. And he does play in a bad division.
Yes, he does.
So he's got a shot there. I think all four teams can win that division. There's not one team that would surprise me at all.
I think the Bucks would surprise me.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, man. They still got some talented players. My pick is the Panthers, but there's not one that would personally surprise me. So good hit, Rosa, on Desmond Ridder.
No, me and Colin pulled a one of the number one Desmond Ridder card.
Yeah, one of whatever number. Yeah. I know one is a good number to have out of, like, say, 1 out of 25. So nice.
Yeah, I think Steven said it's one, the first one, the last one, or their jersey number.
Okay.
Those are the three.
Yeah, exactly. And Steven knows the most about cards of anyone in our room. He's a card collector himself. David says a green UA Gorilla hoodie would look fly on Solace while flying business meetings and finding me Marshawn Lattimore authentic helmets.
We've had them before.
We have had that before, David. But Matt apparently get more. David, he's a Saints fan. He likes him. He is a very, very good player, Marshawn Lattimore. He's paid handsomely, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Desmond Ridder or Rosa. Can't miss. How close are we on the single?
4 still.
4 to go on the can't miss. Let's go, guys. Now's that time. Attack, attack, attack. Can't miss single is 4 away. I think we'll do a jersey break. That's 5 away. Those are probably our 2 best bets. If you want to be in the wheel spin, hop in and get those minis. 8 to go there. We do have, I think only, let's see, we have 6 on the ticker, 5 in the back, 11 mini helmets left. Jetta's still out there, Marshall Faulk as well. So let's make it happen, guys. Rosa, Ryan, Kyle, Matthew, Michael, Travis, all in the breaks. Who's going to join them? Here we go. Order coming in. Dallas Williams.
Close it out.
Shut the door and the can't miss. All right, Dallas. All right, Dallas. So 15 left, 6 headliners to go, including Mahomes, Aikman, J.J. Watt, Troy Polamalu, Cooper Kupp, and A.J. Brown. So it'll be 14 left after this. So top box after 9 is what we'll do. That will be box 21. 21, the Slam and Sammy Sosa box, as they call it, in the can't miss. So Rosa's got 1, Kyle's got 1, Ryan's got 2, and James / Dallas Williams has the last 4 in the can't miss. So 7, 8, and 9 times. Ryan Bauer got the Montana, looking for Mahomes next in the AFC West. Kyle Dissler, NFC North. Rosa, NFC South. James, NFC East, NFC West. AFC North, AFC South. And Ryan, AFC East and AFC West. Can't miss number 3. Box 21 on the way. Football terms, the Deion Sanders box.
Yeah.
He's one of the greatest, if not the greatest, 21 to play the game. Full-size rep on the way here. Ooh. Ooh, I like this one. We got a Brian Urlacher Bear replica helmet. Former Defensive Player of the Year. Pro and College Football Hall of Famer. Played a bunch of positions in college. And in the NFL, he guarded a bunch of positions, right?
Yes, he did.
The running back against the linebacker is often a mismatch. Brian Urlacher, the mismatch was on the running back. He was so good. He would stop tight ends super fast. An awesome tackle machine. OMG, says Randy. OMG indeed. Nice, I'll take it, Kyle. In the can't miss, it's just a filler. It's a headliner in the jerseys. The can't miss is called can't miss for a reason. Yeah. JSA certified. Brian Urlacher. Awesome hit. Kyle Dissler.
Tackled everything but Tom Brady.
Right? That's so funny. That's true, though. Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. He's also the most common billboard.
Yes.
If you drive anywhere near Chicago, anywhere near the airport, it's just nonstop hair billboards. Brian Urlacher. He is everywhere. But it's a good way to stay relevant, I guess, right?
I think the two I see him obviously the most, and then second's like a Zach LaVine one.
Yeah, I do see Zach LaVine a lot.
A couple Justin Fields, actually.
Yeah.
Not too many. If that changes.
Urlacher with the hair, man. He's great. So the headliner odds just got better. 6-14 now, Alex. Getting better and better with each break.
Yep.
So I don't really have to sell it at this point. I don't think, at least. But let's run it back.
Yeah.
Let's run it back. The can't miss double and the can't miss single are fairly open, right?
Yeah, I say let's start running some doubles.
The doubles are nice. I mean, that's when you can get yourself more odds. I mean, realistically, we're at 14 boxes left. Let's just say we do 5 doubles and 4 singles. We could be done with the series in the next 30, 40 minutes, Alex.
Exactly.
That is very, very doable. I mean, if Rosa gets inspired, she could buy out the entire doubles.
Mm-hmm.
And where is Scott Deans tonight?
I think he took the Brady and ran.
Maybe just for tonight.
Yeah.
I think he's still running, celebrating.
He might be. He might be running to here.
Maybe.
He wants to pick it up in person.
Right?
He's running all the way here.
All the way from Texas to Chicago. That's Scott Deans. All right, guys, let's get it. Let's run this break back. Another break I think we'll do is the jersey. 5 to go there in the jersey. I would like to knock out that 1 and 4, 2 left. That's up to these guys. Whatever they want to do, we will gladly do. So, yeah, sometimes, usually when there's a chase like this, sometimes it's like nonstop, Alex. Like these guys order right away. It's just been a very gradual chase. It does feel like we're building up to that Mahomes, though. It does feel that we're building up. So let's get it, folks. We have Polamalu, J.J. Watt, Troy Aikman, Patrick Mahomes, A.J. Brown, and Cooper Kupp. Only headliners gone in this series are the Joe Montana and the Randy Moss. 3-0 Miami own goal, but no Messi goal. I hope not, Alex. Come on. We need a goal, man. It would be his first game without a goal. Guess you can't score every single game. So I'll drop in the live break page link, and I'll drop in the link to the can't miss single and the can't miss double. Come and attack, guys. And I did mention it earlier, but I'll mention it again. We have 14 boxes left, 6 headliners left, almost a 50% chance. and a 1 in 14 at Mahomes. This series will be replenished with fresh headliners, fresh names. Tomorrow, the odds will be much worse in the can't miss for Mahomes. So, these guys want to make it happen, Alex. Now's that time. We'll be on as long as orders keep on coming. That's been considerably... I mean, it's still been really, really good. It's never a bad day in the room. It's always fire in here. But relative to what this week has been, this has been a little bit slower than the rest of this week. And as we get to about 10 o'clock, we're a little bit less patient on the orders. So now's that time to get it going. The best hit today, though, I'm going to go, for this show at least, the Randy Moss.
Yeah.
If I could get that Moss helmet, I'll put the Urlacher away. Look at how nice the Patriot amp is. This thing is ridiculous. I mean, honestly, words can't describe this helmet, Alex. It's awesome. Very, very awesome. I'll put the Urlacher away, which up there with the Moss for my favorite hit personally, but I know Montana does play a little bit better in the room. So, nicely done. Kyle Dissler. He's on the prowl for Mahomes. Maybe getting started with the win early here, Mr. Dissler. Sometimes that's what it takes. Build up with a good hit. Build your way up to a great hit, right? Urlacher, a good start. Maybe Mahomes is next. What are we thinking, guys? Kyle Dissler saying anyone interested in the Urlacher? I think Randy would be.
Probably is.
Probably Randy. I think he's very interested. 4 to go in the jerseys, by the way. We should have a jersey break here, Alex, as well.
Yeah.
Knock, knock, knocking on that door of a jersey break. That, along with the can't miss, is probably the most likely breaks to happen here tonight. So let's get it. Oh, here we go. Oh, should have let that go. Would have been messy, Alex. He says, I definitely am. Problem is, he's got a Damar rep and a CJ2K jersey left as trade material. The other Bears he already has. Okay. Well, maybe, would Kyle be interested in both for that trade? Because I do think Urlacher is a better hit than a CJ2K jersey or a Damar Hamlin rep. Maybe both?
One with some cash or something?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, could be a cash offer for Kyle, too, maybe. For the Urlacher. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, Rosa.
Rosa's back?
Rosa is
What you get?
close out the jersey, and she got a whole can't miss single.
All right, Rosa. Let's do the can't miss single first. I love the can't miss. We'll do that first, then we'll do the jersey break next. I thought she would do this. Take her shot at Mahomes. With 14 left now, Rosa, those odds are only getting better. Hi, what you want for that helmet? I got you, Randy. We can square up later, says David. Okay. I thought there was a Chuck Norris involved between those two guys. All right. 9 times here for our can't miss box number. Box 5, Alex, in the can't miss. 5 going off the ticker. This is all Rosa. And we have the jersey to follow. Cool. Man, if the world had more people like David in it, it'd be a fantastic place. This dude is awesome, right?
X.
David is such a nice guy. 100% agree with that. So 5, and then the jersey is not all Rosa, right?
No.
She's got some company in there. So 5 on the way. Good luck, folks. 5 of 25. All Rosa, actually, again. We're back to the Rosa show here. Could she get Patrick Mahomes? She's a Chiefs fan, Alex.
He is a Chiefs fan.
She's won a lot of stuff, but she hasn't won Mahomes yet. She is going to get a helmet win here, though. As for what it is, ooh, one of the best young pass rushers, Lion superstar Aiden Hutchinson. Let's go, Rosa. Congrats on your Hutch full-size rep. All right. A number 2 overall pick a couple years ago. He actually intercepted Justin Fields and Aaron Rodgers this year. So can make some big plays. Their defense needs some work, but he's a big part of it. Nice hit, Rosa, on the Aiden Hutchinson. So it's now 6-13 chance at a headliner.
Yep.
It's even better, Alex. Even better. I'd be rushing to that page at the moment, man. Rushing to get my can't miss reps. So good hit on the Hutch. Jersey is next. Jersey single number 3. Drop me a box number. First come, first serve. Rosa, Travis, Matthew, Randy, and Rosa again here in the jerseys. Let's get it. It's a 35 box for these jerseys. So we are winding down here as well in the jersey series. Otherwise, I will randomize if you guys don't have a specific number. Oh my gosh, Messi is so good. 23 from Iron Man. Thank you, Iron Man. 23 it is, good sir.
We don't have to.
Oh!
Scored.
Messi got the goal.
It is.
He'll stop the boosts, Alex. We don't have 23. One more, Randy. I apologize. I must not have taken 23 off. My bad, brother. Let me know one more. Could have been a personal, true as well. Actually, I don't think we have personal this one. 27, do you have?
I think we did. Oh, yeah.
27 we do have. Thank you, Randy. 27 it is. That feels so much better, Alex. Parlay. The boost is cashed in. Only Messi could actually get the boosts. You know, they know something because it's so close, even with Messi involved. Wife's birthday. There you go. David, I have just acquired the Urlacher. Or Randy saying, David saying to Randy, you just acquired the Urlacher. Okay. You guys can make that trade amongst yourselves later on. This is beautiful. Because he was wide open, and this guy didn't find him, I was going to be mad. Love it. He's doing like all the superhero celebrations for his kids. He's done the Thor, the Black Panther. He just did the Spider-Man.
Oh, love it.
No, he's got all of them down. So 9 times on the way, pad level. 3 coming up. You are simply the best, David. Seriously, you're awesome. He is. David is very, very awesome. So 9 times on the way in the jerseys. Good luck, folks. How's the can't miss looking, Alex?
1 spot so far.
1 spot taken?
Yeah.
To quote Taylor Twellman, who's now on the call for Apple TV tonight.
Oh.
What are we doing, Alex? Let's get the can't miss. There's 13 boxes left. 6 headliners, including Mahomes. Why are we not rushing to the breaks here? Rosa, by the way, in the NFC North. Rosa, NFC South. Matthew, NFC East. Rosa, NFC West, AFC North. Travis Weaver, AFC South. Randy Houston, AFC East. And Rosa in the AFC West. 27 of 35 in the pad level jerseys. Ooh, Rosa. She's rolling. She's a Chief fan. How about the Nigerian Nightmare? Led the league in rushing yards. 1 time before in his career. Very good Pro Bowl running back in the late 80s, early 90s. Nicely done there, Rosa. on your Christian Okoye custom red Chief jersey, JSA certified. This is beautiful. Nicely done, Rosa. So, is that her first Chief? Maybe. She's a Chief fan. Might be her first Chief, Alex.
Yeah.
He's won a lot of stuff, but not a lot of Chiefs yet. Thank you, says Rosa. You are welcome. Nice hit, Rosa, says Randy. Yeah, you hit your favorite team, it's as good as a headliner, Alex.
Yeah, it is.
It's not her favorite first Chief. She hit the Willie Rope earlier today.
Yeah.
So maybe her second Chief.
Yeah.
Rope was first. There you go. She said it too. Rope was first. All due respect to Okoye and Rope. She hits the Mahomes.
There you go.
It's next level here. Next level for Rosa. Christian Okoye. All right, folks, what's next? What is next here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room? Okoye was one of my favorites to watch back in the day, says Randy. He was a powerful back, Christian Okoye. Powerful, powerful back. I was just a baby when he was playing. I didn't have the honor of watching him, but I have seen some clips. Definitely a very, very good running back, Christian Okoye. So, yes, Kyle. I'm sorry, Randy. I'm sorry, buddy. And Randy, so Kyle, I do think that Randy sees your email on Twitch. But just in case Randy didn't see it, this is Kyle's email at Hotmail, sir. So there you go. I think the Twitch and YouTube people all see their comments. Randy says, I see it. I think it's only the Facebook people who don't see it. So you're welcome. You are welcome.
What are we doing next?
That's the $1 million question here. We're actually pretty open, Alex.
Yeah.
We got, let's see, 7 in the can't miss double, 5 in the bats, 2 in the 1 and 4, 7 in the diamond double, 8 in the slab double, 7 in the can't miss, single, 5 in the bats, 8 in the jerseys, 8 in the minis, and 5 in the diamond, and 8 in the slabs.
4 in the jerseys now. Matt Thomas getting 4 spots.
Okay, he wants some jerseys. All right, Matt. Making them moves. Making that moves, Matt Thomas. So they're about to be in the semifinals, Alex, of the Leagues Cup. Have not lost since Messi, baby. I think they had something like in their last 11 or 12 games, they had like 0 wins and 3 draws. So he's been a difference maker. 4-0 the final. So Miami wins, Messi wins, the Cubs won today. Pretty good sports day. Did the White Sox win?
Down by 1 right now.
Oh, that's not bad. That's
No,
not
good for them.
That's not bad.
No.
6-5 against the Brewers.
They were winning most of the game.
Royals over the Cardinals. I like that score as well. So
Royals have been hot the last couple weeks.
yeah, they are an interesting team. They tend to do that sometimes, get hot late. All right, guys, I'm going to actually show you real quickly. I'll do a top-to-bottom rundown, let you guys know what we got going on here at UA. So I know I've been talking about it a lot, but rightfully so, Alex. There's 13 boxes left in the can't miss. Troy Polamalu, J.J. Watt, Patrick Mahomes, Cooper Kupp, Troy Aikman, and A.J. Brown out there. 6 and 13 chance at a headliner. We got the bat double, 5 to go. Hank Aaron, Wander Franco, Brooks Robinson, Mike Piazza, Matt Olson, Tom Glavine, Johnny Bench, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. all out there in the bat still. 2 to go in the 1 and 4. We are looking for the NWA Hulk Hogan shirt. We got 7 to go in the diamond double. Still looking for Charles Woodson, Jerome Bettis, C.D. Lamb, D.K. Metcalf. We also have in play Randall Cunningham, OBJ, Archie Manning. 7 and 15 chance at a headliner. 8 to go in the slab double. All 8 headliners left with 23 boxes left. Devontae Smith, Rob Gronkowski, Dan Marino, C.D. Lamb, Kyler Murray, Sauce Gardner, A.J. Brown, and Aiden Hutchinson. 7 to go in the can't miss single, same as the double. 5 to go in the bat single, same headliners out there as the double. 4 to go in the jerseys. This is the most likely break to happen. Jonathan Taylor, Brian Urlacher, and Damian Pierce still out there. 5 to go in the diamond single and 8 to go in the slab single. I'm the only one in the next can't miss double, says Iron Man. What are you guys waiting for? Let's get that Mahomes out. Exactly, Randy. Exactly my thoughts. I won today because I got to hear Latino Heat serenade us along with his angel voice.
Hey,
that's nice. So you got the angelic voice,
yeah,
the soft but angelic voice. Colin's got the muscles.
Yeah,
I've got the teddy bear vibes. What is Joe and Steven's thing, David?
that I do not know.
Yeah, I don't know. He still didn't come up with a nickname for them.
No.
Maybe one day. Do you have any relation to Rowdy?
I do not.
Is that the Brewers
That
player?
is the Brewers player. I do
Yeah.
not. Me and my dad actually looked it up to see where he's from and everything. And
Yeah.
Nothing.
It's funny because I saw him actually. I think it was a Cubs game I randomly put on. And I was like, I wonder if he's related to Alex.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was actually a few days later, I think I brought it up, and you're like, he's not related to me. I was
No.
like, okay. So here's what we'll do. It's 9:36 right now. We do have some orders coming in, actually.
Yeah, it's looking like the jerseys. One away.
Jerseys are one away. After the jersey break, we are doing the chase wheel spin for the mini helmets. Unless there's some movement there. If that's like 5, 6 away, I'll give it more time. If it is still 8 away, we'll do the wheel spin for the minis after the jersey break. And then once the wheel spin is done, it does not mean we're done for the night. It does mean it's a wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Get those orders moving, or we will be done for the night. So up to these guys. We'll definitely do, for sure, 100% of jersey break. 1 spot to go. Again, I've said it multiple times, Alex, but I do repeat myself, not because it's something I do, but because our stream is one that different people tune in at different times. This is why we constantly see guys asking what's left as far as headliners. There's a small group of people who watch the entire show in its entirety, but most people watch for an hour here, hour there, 30 minutes here, 30 minutes there. So I like to refresh the break page and let them know what's going on. In particular, in the can't miss, there is 13 boxes left. We have 6 headliners left. We replenish this series with headliners the next day. So every day it's a 25-box series. Tomorrow it's going to be an 8 in 25 chance at a headliner. Right now it's 6 in 13. Your odds tomorrow will be much worse. And the odds of Mahomes go from 1 in 13 to 1 in 25. So now's the time to get that 6 in 13 headliner ratio. Now's the time to get that Mahomes helmet if you guys want.
And for a jersey.
So jersey break is coming up. Then the mini wheel spin. And then we will revisit what else we may or may not do tonight. I think hits of the show tonight, I would say Moss, Montana are the 2 best, and I think probably Tatis is the 3rd for me. Alex, what do you think?
Would agree.
So Pad Level, Matthew Thomas, Michael Bennett, and Matthew Bennett is in here. So I'm going to say someone with an M is going to win this break.
I think you're right.
I think I'm right. Jersey single, number 4. Drop me a box number. First come, first serve on that jersey single.
Has Matthew Thomas commented?
I don't know. I did actually find Darcy on Facebook, says Iron Man, and she seems to be interested in the DeMar rep, so you can stop seeing me offering ridiculous trade offers. Yesterday, Randy was offering it up for the Brady Speed Flex.
Oh, that's a good offer.
One AFC East hit for another.
Why not?
Right? I'm thinking like DeMar Hamlin's mom might be the only one to take it just because she feels bad. So box number I don't know if Matthew Thomas has commented today.
I don't think so.
Maybe he's a no-watch mojo guy. Perhaps. All right, in that case, I will randomize our box numbers for the jerseys, and the randomizer will decide what jersey we're doing here. Cool. And then if these guys don't want the can't miss tonight, Joe and Colin will knock it out tomorrow. So 9 times on the way. Top box after 9 is what we'll do. Let's do 20, Alex. Box 20 in the jerseys. Good luck, folks. Let's see some heat. So 9 times. Matthew Thomas has the NFC North, NFC South, NFC East. Michael Bennett, NFC West. It is Michael Bennett, AFC North. Matthew Bennett, AFC South. Michael Bennett, AFC East. And Matthew Thomas, AFC West. 20 of 35 on the way in the pad level jersey series. Here comes the big 5-4, he said. Not Brian Urlacher. It is a big guy, though. Former Patriot and Eagle running back, Oregon Star in college. Blunt force trauma. LeGarrette Blunt for Michael Bennett. Nice hit, Michael. JSA certified on your LeGarrette Blunt. Super Bowl champion running back. Big dude.
Yeah.
Nice custom jersey for Michael Bennett. Get this one written up for Michael. And we shall see if we will do anything else, Alex. The wheel spin is coming up next, and then we will revisit the break page and see if these guys want to keep balling. Put this blunt away. Now, see that?
Yeah.
Not a smoking blunt. I didn't even do that on purpose. I actually have made that exact line on purpose before. That time was a complete accident. I swear. That's funny.
It is funny. That was a good one.
A LeGarrette Blunt. So was it one break for the minis, right? One break. It'll be a 1 in 8 chance for each spot you bought. That mini chase wheel spin. And let's get those orders going, guys. Let's get those orders going if you want to keep the night going tonight. Now's the time for a Rosa special to buy out a can't miss, right?
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm thinking, Alex. 13 left now. 6 in 13 chance at a headliner.
Halfway through the series.
Yeah. Where's Rosa at? Let's get that can't miss double filled up, right? Is this Randy the one with the spot there?
Yeah.
Yeah, he wants that filled up.
Yeah, and then Ryan Bauer's got the one spot in the single.
Okay. Those guys are hoping Rosa closes it up and they snipe her, right? I'm all alone, he says. Maybe your buddy, David actually is moving out soon, so he's saving up for now. I was going to say maybe your buddy David will join you, but I know David's got a big move coming, so I don't want to put pressure on him at the current moment. Otherwise, I'd be all over it. Tell him, David, jump in, David, jump in. But he does have a big move coming up, so I'm trying to be respectful. Top box or top name after 9 getting a wheel spin here. This is what Brandon was asking about. Here it is, Brandon. 8 and 9 clicks. Matthew Thomas. Matthew, if you are out there, let us know. I think she's a new customer as of the early show. So whatever is the chase wheel spin at the start of the show, whatever it lands on, which was the mini helmets tonight, we take all the names that in a break that filled up. We randomize them, whatever the dice roll is. Top name gets a wheel spin. Top name is you. The wheel spin is anywhere from 1 to 100. Whatever it lands on is the amount you get in a gift card. I just got him the Bears helmet. I'm doing all I can right now. Shout out to David being a great guy, says Kyle Dissler. Look at that.
Yeah.
Everybody loves David. I can't disagree. You know, like the show title, Everybody Loves Raymond?
Yeah.
Everybody loves David.
They do.
There's actually many guys in the room here, some who others have proclaimed, some who have proclaimed themselves the man of the people. David is the man of the people. 100%. I said, I agree. Iron Man, David's done more than enough. He doesn't need to do more. That's true. That is true.
4 away in the can't miss double and the jersey.
Who got in, Rosa?
Dallas got 3 spots in the can't miss double, and then Matthew got 4 spots in the jersey.
All right, let's get it, guys. The Matthew who just won the wheel spin?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to spin this for him. He's busy ordering, apparently. I have a Chuck Norris Funko Pop now. I'm about to go bite a rattlesnake and it'll die, says David. I believe it. Legend Chuck Norris. 1 in 4 item. So the wheel spin for Matthew, $25. $25 gift card coming your way, Matthew. That's almost a full jersey spot,
Yeah.
which is something he's buying into a lot at the moment. All right, I'll drop those 2 links in. I know guys are always looking for what's going to break tonight. What should I jump into that's going to happen tonight? I would say there's 2 breaks with very, very high certainty, Alex, that will break tonight. Here's that can't miss double. Again, 13 boxes left. Palomalu, J.J. Watt, Mahomes, Cooper Kupp, Troy Aikman, and A.J. Brown still out there. 6 in 13 chance at a headliner. The jersey break, 4 away. We have Jonathan Taylor, Brian Urlacher, Damian Pierce. 3 headliners left in the jerseys. Here's that link. So jump into whatever you would like. But if you do want to jump into a break that will happen tonight, those are your 2 best bets, I would say, Alex.
Agreed.
So Matthew, Michael Bennett, Matthew Thomas, all in here. Ryan Bauer as well. But otherwise, the last 20 minutes have been a little bit quiet. Dallas Williams, excuse me. Dallas Williams, nothing quiet about his order.
Ooh,
that's for
never.
sure. He's the guy who got us moving and I can't miss double.
Yes, he is.
Let me show off that moss again. I've showed it off enough tonight, but gotta show it off again. This thing is crazy. It's a crazy, crazy lid. And then look at this. Montana is pretty good as well for the best hits tonight so far. We pulled the Mahomes. All that changes.
Yes, it does.
We pull the Hank Aaron bat. All that changes. So, let's see. It's 9:48 here, Alex. We'll be here till 10 o'clock no matter what. Minimum. Could be more, could be another hour, could be another 2 hours. Minimum 12 more minutes. If no one orders at all in the next 12 minutes, 10 o'clock is the show. But even if we got a few orders here, like this can't miss double, if it's down to like 2 or less away, if this jersey single is 2 or less away, I'll give them more time. But if no one gets in at all, 10 o'clock, even 3 hours will be the show. I'm almost positive we'll definitely break the can't miss double and the jersey single, though. Those 2 we should have no problem knocking out. And honestly, again, I feel pretty good about Mahomes coming out. With that double, if he gets hit in the double, he comes out, obviously. If he doesn't get hit in the double, then we're down to 12 boxes left.
He'll go.
Then it gets even closer. So my preference is to see that Mahomes tonight. But I also don't want to stay up till 2 in the morning waiting on Mahomes. So get those orders now, guys. Let's get moving. We see the damage on my bets, because I did have some bets that had Messi getting 2 or more goals, which penalty, Alex.
Penalty.
Did me dirty. Did me dirty. Yeah, I made out in the green for total betting on Messi today. I think I made about $30 profit, but had he scored another goal, I would have made about $130 profit. So, but still made out in the green, which we'll take. I had Messi to score in the second half, Messi to score, and then the win. Both of those paid off. Michael Bennett, 1-4. 1-4 is a lot like the Diamond Series. There's always really good stuff left in the 1-4. A lot of boxes are all headliner quality. But as far as headliners, we have been picked apart, if I'm being honest. We have 8 boxes left. The Hulk Hogan New World Order NWO t-shirt is the only photoed headliner left. We actually didn't have secondary headliners in this specific listing. So they're always really good, though.
Yeah.
Like Mike Tyson, Justin Fields. Those have been some other really good secondary names. We could break a 1-4. That's only 2 away. So that is doable as well. So let's go, guys. Let's get that. Can't miss. Michael Thomas jumped in. 3 away in the can't miss, Alex. Let's see that can't miss here tonight.
Miller time.
Is that Mike or Blake Miller?
Mike.
They're both late at night, so I don't know which one it is because they both play late at night. So the can't miss is going to happen. 2 away now. So at this point, get that spot. Don't be the guy who misses out on a Mahomes, right?
Exactly.
Guy or girl, don't be the person that misses out on Mahomes. Because we have a lot of ladies in here
We do.
balling hard here in the breaks. So there's that link. That is probably coming up next. Probably coming up next. Excellent. August 15th. What day is that, Alex? Tuesday. Ooh. August 19th is a Saturday. I'm off. That's the Leagues Cup final.
There you go.
Woo! I'll have some fun on Saturday. All right, guys, let's get that can't miss double closed up. Here we go, Michael Bennett. I think we're 1 away, Alex, right?
1 away now.
1 away. Can't miss double. Coming up next. Only question is it going to be the Mahomes helmet? 13 left. Actually, it'll be 11 left after this break. Yeah, we should get on a Mahomes chase if we don't pull him here. And there's a lot of other good stuff in there. Troy Aikman, Cooper Kupp, J.J. Watt, Troy Polamalu. There's some good stuff in there.
Yeah, there is.
Some really good stuff. So who's going to shut that door? Mahomes for Randy, I believe, says David.
Get 1 more spot.
The White Sox tied it up?
They did.
Ooh. Okay.
Kind of hoping they win tonight so I can bet on the Brewers.
I hope they win because I want them to win. I don't like the Brewers either. It's been a pretty good sports day, Alex, so let's finish it off the right way. Let's finish off this can't miss. I mean, it is selling, but I mean, it's selling pretty well. We've done a lot of them, obviously. Mm-hmm. But usually when there's a big name left like this, it's filling in, 3-4 minutes. We're sitting here 15, 20 minutes, which we'll do until 10 o'clock, 10:15, 10:20, 10:30. But once we hit, past 10:30, you guys got to fill it up quickly. When we get to the 10 o'clock, 10:30 hour, we're a little bit less patient on those breaks. I just want to know what Scott's doing tonight. I mean, the guy's spent enough money here the last week, but I'm so used to Scott Dean's in here. Mm-hmm. I just want to know what he's doing tonight. Where are you, Scott? We miss you. Scott Deans. So 1 to go. It's been 1 away for a few minutes here, too. Al got it?
Yes, he did.
Makes sense. Don't leave Mahomes hanging. Scott is running around his backyard, says David Wright, still celebrating his back-to-back Brady's and the Breeze as well this week. He's had a pretty nice week this week, Scott Deans.
He's earned it.
I do believe that, David. I do believe that. I can't miss this 4, right?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and randomize for our box numbers. The one with Randy down to Kyle. Houston police about to roll up on him for disturbing the peace. Oh, wow, says David, right? All right, 9 times here. Top 2 boxes after 9 is what we'll do. Let's do 23 and 18, Alex. 23 and 18 in the can't miss. The MJ and Manning boxes. Kyle says, I'll join him if I get this Mahomes. I bet. I bet. All righty. Randy down to Kyle. We got 23 and 18. Perfect. 9 times. Good luck, guys. Again, Mahomes is the big name, but there's a lot of good stuff in this series, period, Alex.
Yeah, there is.
Uh-oh. What did David say? Mahomes for Randy, I believe?
Oh, wow.
Uh-oh.
Get out.
Randy in the AFC West. James Williams, that's Dallas in the NFC North and the NFC South. Mike Miller, NFC East, could be that Aikman. Kyle Dissler, NFC North, could be Cooper Kupp. Michael Bennett, or NFC West, excuse me. Michael Bennett, AFC North, could be Polamalu. James, AFC South, could be JJ. Matthew Thomas, AFC East. And Randy in the AFC West looking for Mahomes. That'd be quite the get in this double, man. Would be quite the get. I'll do 18 first and 23 next. Good luck, folks. Let's see. Perhaps Mahomes here, right? Let's see a headliner with all the headliners left. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's headliner time in the break room. 3-time Super Bowl champion, Pro Football Hall of Famer, Troy Aikman on the flash rep. NFC East, it's Miller time. Congrats, Mike, on your Troy Aikman, baby. Beautiful hits. Mike Miller. Hope we won't put an Aikman at the same time, but nicely done, Mike. Coming in late in the night, 1 spot on that break. Cash money, Troy Aikman. That's going in the hit video for sure. We could put that one away. Yep, exactly my thoughts, Alex. So, maybe the 3rd best hit tonight, Troy Aikman. It does look fresh. It is a fresh-looking lid for Mike Miller. Sweet, thank you, sir, says Mike. You're welcome, man. Thank you for playing. And congrats on your dub. All right, Randy, is this Mahomes here? 23 on the way. What, it's the MJ box, the GOAT box? Could we have the future football GOAT in here? Because he very much is the future GOAT, Alex.
It is.
Mark it down, Patrick Mahomes, the future GOAT. Box 23. Got a good feeling about this one. It's not Mahomes, but it is a headliner. Troy Polamalu. Beautiful amp, former Defensive Player of the Year, Pro Football Hall of Famer, College Football Hall of Famer, one of the best defensive players ever. Michael Bennett, AFC North. That hit head and shoulders above most hits. Troy Polamalu. Let's go, Michael. Awesome, awesome lid on Mr. Polamalu. So 11 left now.
Yeah, that's it.
4 and 11 chance at a headliner. 1 and 11 at Mahomes. Run it back, says David. Very nice, says Michael Bennett. Very nice indeed. I mean, David is right. David's got a point. We ought to run it back. We are getting very close on getting this Mahomes helmet. Thank you. Kamen says, Michael, you're welcome, man. Congrats on the Polamalu, man. That is nice. Which Bennett's the one that got the Brady? Was that Michael or Matthew? It's been a long week. There's been so many boxes. I know one of the Bennett's won a Brady. It was the Michigan Brady in this series. I don't know which one it was, though.
11, Kyle.
Who got pulled first? What do you mean, Brandon? Oh, the minis are done, by the way. Let me get this off the case item. We did do that wheel spin. And yeah, exactly 11 boxes left, Kyle Disler. In the can't miss. So, let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Yeah, Fontes, Troy Polamalu. Who got... Oh, Troy Aikman, Brandon. Nice hit, 43, says Fontes, right? Legend, Polamalu. It's funny because I always think it's 43. When I first saw it, I was like, wait, I thought he's 43. It looks like a 9 for me. 93, but it is 43, of course.
What's going on, Fontes?
Fontes just having fun in the breaks, man, as always. Having good show after good show. The can't miss well represented tonight, right? Polamalu, Moss, Montana, Aikman. Just missing Mahomes, Alex. We are just missing that Mahomes. So are we going to run this back, guys? Here's that double. Now dropping the single link as well. And the jersey, surprisingly, is not filled up, right?
No.
That's still 4 away?
It's 4 away.
All right, so here's that can't miss double. And here's that can't miss single. Then I'll drop in the jersey break. The 3 most likely breaks to happen tonight. So we literally just had a few new people jumping in. So I will reset this again. As far as the can't miss goes, there is 11 boxes left. We have, let's see here, J.J. Watt, Cooper Kupp, Patrick Mahomes, and A.J. Brown. 4 and 11 chance at a headliner. Tomorrow the odds will be 8 and 25, which are a little bit worse. But more worsely is that it'll be a 1 in 25 in Mahomes, not 1 in 11. Just to be clear, we're pretty sure the A.J. Brown is out there, but we did pull an A.J. Brown flash earlier, so
I don't know.
Cannot guarantee the A.J. Brown out there. We'll double check with our production team because we did pull A.J. Brown. We may have put the wrong graphic in, but it's also possible because we could have Brown as a headliner and as a filler. So we will see. But definitely Mahomes, Watt, and Kupp. Definitely those 3 are out there. While I'm acting GM for another store, as long as I do what I need to do these next 30 days, it'll be my store. Let's go, Fontes.
Oh.
Let's get it, Fonz. Who got mossed? Who did get the moss tonight?
That was Dallas.
Dallas Williams. He doubled up in true fashion. I think it was he had 2 spots in the break. And Josh Jacobs and Randy Moss, just like that. Did you guess your gift on the first try? Did we not give you the guessing? I think we forgot to give you.
No, yeah, I didn't.
You opened it.
Yeah.
But you liked it, Joe.
Yeah, I did.
So, don't remind me. He smoked me, says Brandon. Go get it, Fonz, says David. The Fonz.
You guys hopping in this can't miss or what?
No one's in, Alex.
No.
All right, we'll put a timer on this thing. It is 10:04. If no one gets in the can't miss at all by 10:10, that's the show we're hopping off at 10:10. If we have, a couple spots, if we're down to, 6-5 away by 10:10, I'll give them until 10:20 to fill it. But if no one gets in here at all the next 6 minutes, Alex, into the can't miss or any other break, that'll be the show. Jersey break 4 away as well. Fantastic. I think he's saying go get the Mahomes helmet. You can't get the Moss, but it is nice. The Patriot amp is clean, man. It is a clean looking lid. All this work, we knocked out 14 of 25 boxes, and we're going to leave Mahomes hanging. The last order in the can't miss was 11 minutes ago. If we go 16 minutes without an order in that break, with the Mahomes out there, we're hopping off. Here we go.
That's a headliner package for Mike Miller.
Michael Miller headliner package. We are starting to open those on the air, but I don't know if there's another one, because I know we have Nathan's ready. I don't know if we have Michael's ready. Cool, making people happy. The spirit of the break room. Exactly, Joe. We are a break room family. That's what makes this special. Got a spot.
Single.
In the single. Let's go, Kyle. How close is the single?
6.
6 away. Yeah, so Michael, the shipping guy, is not going to be until Monday. So let me know on Sunday what you want, and I can see if we can get that ready for you Monday to open on the air. Otherwise, he may end up shipping it. I know we did reserve Nathan and Scott's because they both wanted it on the air. I don't want to open that one, though, because it actually has Nathan Albert's labeled on it. So, but congrats on the GOAT package. The one earlier today was pretty good, Alex. Kyrie Kill, Salute the Service Authentic. It was the Devontae Adams jersey, Jamar Chase mini. What was the rep? I'm blanking. I can't remember.
I can't remember either. It's not on the winner sheet.
Yeah, right?
Wasn't it Palomalo?
It was Polamalu. Yeah, it was Troy Polamalu. It was a standard Steeler rep. So 10:07. Kyle Dissler did get into the single. Let's revisit this at 10:15. I'll give you guys 8 minutes. Same deal as what I said earlier. If no one gets in the next 8 minutes, that'll be the show, Alex. If we are 4 or less away on the single, which we're 6 away now, or 6 or less away on the double, I'll give you guys more time. That is 2 spots bought in to the can't miss. Buys you guys more time.
Yep.
Or 2 spots bought in the jerseys. Those are 4 away. If we're 2 away or less by 10:15, we'll give them more time. So now's the time to get going. All right, Michael says no rush. Next week works. Thanks, Mike. Do appreciate that, man. We will take care of you. Thank you so much. Got a lot of really nice people in the room.
Yes, we do.
These people are great, man. Awesome, awesome people. I am surprised, though. 11 boxes left in the can't miss. Mahomes. J.J. Watt. Cooper Kupp still out there. And maybe A.J. Brown. But either way, a lot of good stuff left.
Yeah.
11 boxes left with the Mahomes. And honestly, the double has been hotter, right? I mean, realistically, we're looking at, what, 5 doubles in a single?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe 4 doubles and 3 singles. But we're looking at, like, 6 breaks left, maybe. Maybe 7 or 8. But let's just say we do 6 breaks, Alex.
Mm-hmm.
There's a 1 in 6 chance the next break features Mahomes. Tomorrow, though, series gets replenished. Back to 25 boxes. The odds at Mahomes are 1 in 25. Yeah, Iron Man, my recommendation is come back when you can. Like, if you're cold, take a day off, take 2 days off, and spend the money when you can.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the break room is all about fun. You have hot days, you have cold days. But you will not come out rich every day. There's not a chance. But if you keep that positive attitude, you enjoy the break room, eventually good hits will come your way. David, you can hop in and send that Mahomes at my place while you move, says Kyle. Nice. Michael's going to that Bear-Titan game tomorrow. Let's go, Michael Miller. Bears, Titans tomorrow, preseason opener. The Bears at home. Is Fields playing, Alex? I think he's playing, right?
Yeah, he's supposed to be playing.
He's supposed to be playing, so looking forward to seeing that. Let's see here.
Michael Bennett also got in.
Got into which one? The single or double?
Single. No one's getting in the double so far.
So the single is 5 away.
Yes.
So we got 5 minutes. We can get this down to 4 away in the next 5 minutes. I'll give you guys more time. If we're still 5 away, that's it. One order in the next 4.5 minutes, Alex, buys the whole break room 10 more minutes to fill it up. So up to you guys. Now's that time. I'll give them until 10:25 to fill it. We get it down to 4 or less. That would be 10 minutes. Otherwise, if it's still 5 away, 10:15 is the show, and we'll do this break tomorrow. Up to these guys. Is someone going to take one for the team, Alex?
That's what I'm wondering.
To give everyone some more time. And where is Rosa? He was buying out the breaks earlier. Now's the time, Alex. Now's the time. Rolling Rosa. I'm okay with either option. We've been on till midnight most weeks. I like the work here. I like having fun. But we can't pick it up tomorrow. We did get 1 spot taken, looks like, right? Are we 4 away?
That's 2. Mike Miller got 2.
2 spots. Okay, so
3 left.
3 left. All right, guys, let's get this knocked out in the single, and let's see Mahomes. We're going to the Renaissance Fair tomorrow, Alex.
All right.
And I have some work to do as well here in the office, so these guys want me to go home early. I'll take an early night. It won't be early, though, because I have some work to get done here. But it'll be earlier. I'll leave earlier than 1 in the morning, which has been the standard. That's for sure. I know, Kyle. Maybe she's got date night or something. Maybe. I don't know if she has kids or not, but sometimes folks got other things going on. But I don't know.
2 spots left.
All right, the single, right?
Yeah.
All right, the single's going to happen here. Michael Bennett is in. So here's that link. This will definitely happen at this point. And the later it gets, the quicker you guys got to fill up the break. Again, this is filling, Alex. We're being patient. As we say, as long as orders are coming in, we'll keep going. We're doing just that. But the later we get, the slower the orders have been, which is weird because the odds at Mahomes are getting better. So make it make sense, right? Make it make sense. I think that JJ and that Cooper Cup, though, man, those are nice too. Those are very, very nice. No one's bought in the double, though.
No.
So it is looking like this could be the last break tonight. Although if we don't pull the Mahomes, we should run it back. But I don't know if we will, Alex. I'm not sure. I don't know. These guys decide that, not you and I. Obviously, as long as these guys are ordering, we'll be here. But you and I can't fill up the break because we can't play. So if no one wants to get that break done after this one, that's okay. Here we go. Order coming in. 1 away. All right. Can't miss rep. Coming up here shortly. Good. White Sox headed to extras, Alex.
Mm-hmm.
Good old extra innings for the Sox. Let's see here. The Cubs are 2nd place in the division.
Yeah.
The White Sox actually helped the Cubs be 1.5 back.
Yeah, the Reds have fallen off hard the last couple
they
weeks.
have.
The Cubs are like one of the hottest teams in baseball, if not the hottest team in baseball.
Crazy. So 1 to go still here.
Yep.
Let's get that can't miss single filled up. Only $65.
Where's Randy at? Those are magic.
Cubs have the best record in baseball since the All-Star break, he says. Pretty good. Their bats have really picked it up.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know for sure. Randy probably knows. But I'm willing to bet they have, if not the most runs, among the most runs since the All-Star break. I mean, they had, like 30-something runs in back-to-back games. Randy's out. I missed all 6 breaks tonight. So, yeah, Randy's had his money's worth for tonight, sounds like. Highest run differential since then, yeah.
Oh, there she is.
Rosa?
Yeah.
With the single.
She's been just getting some single spots lately.
She's mixing it up here in the break room. So Can't Miss is ready. All right, we're headed to the randomizer here. Top box after 9 is what we'll do. Good luck. So 11 left, as you see there on the randomizer. We got box 9, Alex. You could probably put that away. Keep it around. We may end up putting it in because it looks cool. I can't miss number 5, right? All right, 9 times for our divisions. Good luck, everybody. 7, 8, and 9. Oh, boy.
It's Kyle.
Kyle Disler. One of the biggest Chief fans out there in the AFC West. Looking for his Mahomes moment. Long-time break room player. I guess a few months, but seems like a long time.
Yeah.
He's won a lot of good stuff. Not a Mahomes yet. Matthew, NFC North. Mike, NFC South and East. Mike Miller, that is. Michael Bennett, NFC West, AFC North. Rosa, AFC South. Ryan, AFC East. And Kyle, AFC West. If it's Mahomes to break after I have the AFC West, I'm going to break things, says Birdman. I bet. I won't. Box 9 of 25 on the way. Never-ending replica helmets. Could this be the Mahomes moment? Not the Mahomes, Alex. It is Miller time. Mike Miller, salute the service. 11-time Pro Bowl linebacker. Beautiful smiley face. Derek Brooks, NFC South, former Defensive Player of the Year. Congratulations, Mike Miller, on your Brooks full-size helmet. I'm sorry, Randy says, not going to lie, you got excited over Aikman. Made me think it was Mahomes, LOL.
Ooh, the double's full.
Was it Rosa?
Rosa and Dallas.
All right, they're striking. I was going to say, Randy, my excitement level for Mahomes probably trumps any other helmet I pull, right?
Yeah.
I know I get pumped for all headliners, but when it's Mahomes, you'll probably know. You'll probably know. So how many each in the double?
Rosa's got 5, Dallas has 3.
All right. Making those moves. About time, right? Yep. I had a feeling those people would do that. Give me this Derek Brooks. All right. I'll write it up actually real quick. Then we'll do the can't miss double. Nice FSU grad, says Mike Miller. Seminoles. That's right, Mike. That is right. FSU grad indeed. Derek Brooks. All right, can't miss double. James, which is Dallas, and then Rosa. So 10 boxes left, Alex. Top 2 after 9 clicks is what we'll do. All right. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 13 and 3. 13 and 3 in the can't miss. Nine times on the way for our divisions. James has that AFC West looking for Mahomes. Ooh, James got the spot there. Rosa's got the NFC North, though. She's got James NFC South, Rosa NFC East, James NFC West, Rosa AFC North, AFC South, AFC East, and James AFC West. So we'll do 3 first, 13 next. Indy can't miss. 3 of 25. Never-ending rep helmets. James got the Moss tonight, looking for Mahomes next. Box 3. Ooh. Ooh, baby. It is time for some fire. This is one of the best looking lids in the game, period. JJ Watt amp right here. This is nuts, Alex.
Yeah,
this is one of the sickest looking lids. AFC South, congrats, Rosa, on your JJ Watt. Absolutely beautiful right there. 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, tied for the most ever, JSA certified on that JJ Watt. Rosa striking here in the can't miss. But if it's Mahomes or Cooper Kupp, it's James with the win here, Alex. The next can't miss is bought out too.
The double is all by Mike Lazar.
Mike Lazar coming in hot here.
And then Matthew closed out the jersey, so it's all Matthew in the jerseys.
All right, Matthew, a great player, even greater person, says Kyle, right? I'm going to keep this behind me here because this might be a little show off tonight. I think Tatis might have gotten off the podium tonight. A lot of respect for the young, talented guy, but we got so many football legends here tonight, Alex.
We do.
I think you might have got it booted off the podium. Nice hit, Rosa. JJ Watt. 13 of 25 next. Never-ending rep helmets. Could this be the Patrick Mahomes moments? James is looking for lucky number 13 here, Alex. How about it? How about it?
Oh.
Patrick Mahomes, lucky number 13. James Williams, best quarterback in the NFL. The future GOAT right here, Alex.
Mm-hmm.
2-time league MVP, 2-time Super Bowl MVP. He's got the best passer rating ever. He's got the most playoff touchdown passes per game. He set the record last year for most passing and rushing yards combined by a quarterback. And that's just the stats. You watch the tape, you watch the games. He makes passes that no one can consistently make.
Yeah.
We've seen Matthew Stafford make some throws. Aaron Rodgers. Consistently what Mahomes does, no one ever has done. The best quarterback in the game. Let's go, says Dallas. Congrats, James, says Kyle. Patrick Mahomes, salute the service. USA flag on the back. That is nuts. I know, Michael. That was bad timing, man. Bad timing, brother. You are going to get a couple wins. Maybe Cooper Kupp. But that was literally the worst timing for Mike.
Yeah.
It does happen sometimes. Definitely some bad timing, but hey, He's going to get a couple wins, though. That we know. James, if that's for trade, let me know. Great hit, says Michael Bennett. The best hit tonight. Easily. So can't miss double is next in the jerseys. What a night tonight. He doesn't want Dawkins. He's got Brian. All right, we hope no Brian Dawkins. He's got a lot of Brian Dawkins already. Oh, hold on. We did do 3 and 13 here. Let me get those off. We have a lot of decisions tonight for the hit video. We're putting that JJ in there. It's so nice looking. We can't not. Maybe I'll pull it up as the bonus hit tonight.
Okay.
JJ Watt. Because that helmet is way too nice looking not to put in. So 13 going off. 13 was the Mahomes, actually. And then 3, so should be 8 left.
Yep.
And there's going to be 6 boxes left after this one. So let's do 19 and 17. Please no Dawkins. I hope not. I'll be honest, we haven't pulled him yet. He is a filler hit in this series, for example. Hopefully, maybe Mike gets the Cooper Cup here. That'd be a nice get for Mike Lazar. And then the jersey. Matthew, let me know what number you want, Matthew. You are the jersey break. Matthew, drop me a box number for the jerseys.
17 and
19, I think. Let me double check here. Yeah, 17 and 19. Yes, sir. All right, sounds good, Alex. 17 on the way here. Get this man that Cooper Cup, Alex.
Yeah.
Can't say he hasn't earned it. Pull the Cooper Cup. That also has to be in the hit video. What is this? This is interesting. Got a college lid.
Ooh.
Pro and College Football Hall of Famer, former MVP, Heisman Trophy winner, one of the best running backs ever, Earl Campbell.
Right.
So that's a good filler hit right there, Michael Lazar. Earl Campbell, Texas Longhorn lid. Gregory, I think there's a Jim Rice bat that he's looking for in the secondary names. Red Sox fan. Nice hit, Michael Lazar. Come on. Cooper Cup, right, Alex?
No.
That'd be the one to get. We're resetting this thing tomorrow anyway. I want to pull the Cooper Cup. Want to pull that Cooper Cup and end Mike's night the right way. At least let's not see a Brian Dawkins. The guy's got 4 of them already.
Oh, man.
I mean, Brian Dawkins is awesome. But I also get having 4 of someone. And that is a lot. 19 of 25 on the way. Good luck, Mike. Michael Lazar. Not Brian Dawkins. We do have another AFC South hit, though. The Texans' newest tight end, former Cowboy star, Dalton Schultz on the flash rep. So, nice-looking lid. Congratulations, Mike, on the Schultz. Wanted to get him a headliner, but it wasn't meant to be that time. I really like the Earl Campbell lid, though, Alex.
Mm-hmm.
That was nice. So Dalton Schultz. And then jersey break coming up. And this might be the last break tonight. Unless there's a huge Cooper Cup fan out there.
Oh, yeah.
6 boxes left. Cooper Cup Nation. Where you at? Otherwise, this is a great last break for the night. Are we close on something else, Alex?
You're not.
I know the 1 and 4, but that has not been moving
No.
much here tonight, which is weird. Again, the headliners might be gone other than Hulk Hogan, but the 1 and 4 is always good. All right, Matthew, I'll get his jersey box randomized here. I knew that Mahomes was going to come out. I thought it was going to be earlier, but it did feel like it was inevitable, right?
Oh.
When we get down to like 13, 14 boxes left, a name that big, it was going to happen. Mike Lazar was probably just about 5 minutes late.
Yeah.
Had he bought out that break before, just a little bit late. All right, let's do box 24 in the jerseys. 2-4. Sir, 24 of 35. Ad level jersey series. One of the best corners in the game. Was it 3 picks against Trevor Lawrence? Asante Samuel Jr.
3.
Beautiful light blue custom jersey. Matthew Thomas, Asante Samuel Jr. Nice hit, man, on your jersey. The Charger powder blue is nice looking, to say the least. So, Mr. Thomas, Matthew, doing it big here in the breaks. Take a peek at the break page here.
Lazar wants another double box break.
And can't miss.
Yeah.
Cooper Cup. Let's get him that cup. Let's get him Coop. I thought we were done, Alex, honestly.
Same.
But he gets the Cooper Cup. I think that's something he would like. Just to be clear, Mike, Cooper Cup is the one big name left in the can't miss. But with only 6 boxes left, the odds are getting pretty good, right? Triple Crown. I mean, look, I'm putting that Cooper Cup. Polamalu might have to get the out. But we could do a six headliner video, right? Show off all the cool helmets we won tonight. Montana, Mahomes, Moss, Aikman, Watt, and Cooper Cup. Looks like the hit video tonight, Alex.
Agreed.
7 is really hard, though. 7 is even harder to do. I think 6 will do. So we got the can't miss double is full.
Yes.
Which one? Where do you have number 5 here? All right, cool.
It's all Mike Lazar.
Yeah. All right, so top 2 boxes is what we'll do here in the can't miss double for Mike. All right, 9 times. Right, you just got another one, right, Alex?
Yeah.
So 4 and 24 here in the can't miss. 4 and 24. Hit me the last break I bought it all. Well, yeah, you're buying both of them. And it is a way to guarantee a win, right?
Yeah.
It is a way to guarantee a win. All right, box 4 of 25 coming up. Mike Lazar. Never-ending replica helmets. Can't miss style. Full-size rep on the way. Oh, well, that answers our question, Alex. There was another A.J. Brown. There's our A.J. Brown headliner. Nice hit, Michael Lazar. 3rd in receiving touchdowns last year. Tied for 3rd. 4th in receiving yards. A.J. Brown, salute to service. So look at that. I knew that she was right.
All right.
The graphic was correct indeed. So, A.J. Brown. And it's looking like it's going to be a brand new graphic for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because at this point, even if we don't pull the cup here,
There's only 4 boxes left.
Might as well do 2 more doubles and get it done tonight. Nice hit, Mike, on A.J. Brown. Salute to service. Well, good, because that answers that question. You know, I've been wondering the whole night, Alex, to be honest.
I know, same.
At that point, I was nervous. I was like, I think she put the wrong one in. But nope, it was the right graphic. Good job, Jessica. 24 is next. Could it be a double receiver break? Got the A.J. Brown. Could the Cooper Cup be next? Oh, here we go, Alex. Here we go, Mike Lazar. This break is more like it, brother. Cooper Cup on the Lunar for the Rams. Most receiving yards, receiving touchdowns, and catches. 2 years ago, the Triple Crown. Incredible wide receiver. Awesome hit, Mike Lazar. 1,947 yards. He was almost the first guy to 2,000 in a season. He had the most yards from scrimmage by a wide receiver in a single season, 1,965, with some rushing yards as well. Most catches in a single postseason, 33. Not bad for a third-round pick, Alex.
Yeah, no.
Nice, says Mike. Nice indeed on the Cooper Cup. And as good as this is, I know it's hard to rank them, but this is maybe the 5th best hit tonight?
For me, it's 3rd.
3rd? Okay.
Because I never see Cooper Cup.
Okay, that's fair. What do you go? Mahomes, Moss?
And then Cup, yep.
And Cup?
Yep.
That's fair. You can go that way, or you can go Mahomes, Moss, Montana, Aikman Cup.
Yep.
But it's definitely not the best hit. We've had a lot of good ones. We're doing 6 helmets in the hit video, Alex.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's got to show off the stuff we have here, man. Got to show off the stuff we have here. I even feel bad excluding Polamalu, but it gets very, very difficult.
Yeah.
So, brand new graphic in the can't miss tomorrow. All the headliners done. We knocked out, what was it? I think 21 of 25 boxes.
Only 4 left.
So only 4 left. I'll give you guys a quick rundown here on the break page. 8 to go in the can't miss double. We got 5 to go in the bat double, 2 to go in the 1 and 4, 7 in the diamond, 8 in the slab, 8 in the can't miss single, 5 to go in the bat. That's the single. 8 in the jerseys, 8 in the minis, 5 in the diamonds, and 8 in the slabs. So guys, this is probably a good signing off point. I will ask if anyone wants to break anything else tonight. Now's that time. Matthew Thomas got in about 16 minutes ago. Otherwise, the last about 20 minutes have been Mike Lazar only. I'm kind of thinking this is a good signing off point. I'll give you guys 2 more minutes if someone wants to jump in, get in. Otherwise, very happy what we've done tonight. I mean, we haven't had an order other than can't miss in a while. Let's see, the Mahomes. Let's do Mahomes and the Moss up here. The gold and the silver tonight. This was a nice lid. Obviously, J.J. Watt amp. This thing was beautiful. The Cooper Cup we just saw. How about that Aikman flash? That thing was beautiful. And then the Montana Eclipse was a nice lid as well that we saw in the breaks tonight. It's called Can't Miss for a reason. The helmets were ridiculous. And you guys destroyed that series tonight.
Yes, they did.
Literally destroyed, demolished. They did work. So nicely done, folks, on the can't miss, never ending rep helmets. So the Mahomes was won by Dallas Williams, Iron Man. James Dallas Williams got 3 spots in that double box break and took home the Mahomes. I'm just happy Mike got those 2 headliners because he deserved it. He didn't get a headliner in the last break. He bought out 2 spots. You know, bought out the whole break right after Mahomes goes. That Cooper Cup and A.J. Brown was well-deserved for Mike. So I think that's going to do it for us here tonight, Alex. Really good stopping off point. We'll pick up the breaks tomorrow, 2 and 7 Central Time. It's it's Colin and Joe tomorrow. Me and Steven on Sunday. As always, thank you, Alex, for co-hosting, for producing, getting the orders in. Thank you to all the customers for watching and chatting. Good night, fellas, says Iron Man. Good night, sir. Good night to everybody. I'll see you on Sunday at 2. Joe and Colin tomorrow. Have a great night, guys.